You gotta love that.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully. All right. You can invite me back. I'll go and turn this in, and then I'll start the upgrade.
Your chamois friend left.
Yeah, it turns out he'd said to his wife that he was gonna do something with her today, and
Basically got
he
wife
thought he was
aggro.
gonna, yeah, so he's to farm wife rep, so he
They were
could not make
supposed to
it.
do something because it was her birthday the other day.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see the focus for that. I guess yeah, be more on her than. But then raids, serious business.
She's got a demon hunter. Not geared,
Who?
but she's got a demon hunter.
Oh yeah. She raided with us a little bit. She didn't raid it with us much. I think she was more interested in doing it, but she never really came back and focused on it.
Now we just need healers, honestly. I mean, that's my one downfall. Is I have tons of DPS, but the healers that I had are not playing anymore.
So just what you need healers.
4 healers and 5 deeps.
Okay. Checking the guild regarding. I'll check with gals. Yeah. How'd it go earlier? Because with the week
Yes.
getting through Shriek and Huntsman was simple.
We didn't go through Shriek and Huntsman. We
Extended.
merged. Yeah, we merged.
Oh yeah.
The other group got it.
Yeah.
The other group had Hungering. And then next week we're starting fresh on Shriekwing on Tuesday.
Yeah. I wish I could attend on weekdays.
I know. That's why I'm doing these stuff for the people who can't do it, right?
Yeah. In that case, start fresh on Saturday, mate. I know it's easier in the beginning of the week to get numbers. It's always that way.
It's not even that, right? With the merger, we have a full team with
Yep.
people on standby.
Yep.
So now we just need to practice synergy, practice strats, and continue going from there.
Especially if this strat works really well, then we can consistently. I've already killed Huntsman on my DK. If I can somehow get 3 mythic kills a week, that'll at least give me a slot in the vault for potential gear from there. Alright, so now I can start the Anima Conductor up. I wouldn't have had to do this if they kept my progress and transposed it from Curian to this one. It's been done already.
Yeah, that's the only thing that stops it from fucking switching.
And then, I lost the Curian progress at the time because they didn't have the. I think they were talking about bringing in keeping the history. If you flip back, you'd end up going back to what you had left. But at the time that I flipped, that wasn't a thing. So if I did flip back, I'd still go back and it would all be lost.
Whispering when you get on your chamois, there's
Oh, yeah. Wasn't sure if there was some healers hiding around that I didn't know about or something.
No. With you, that means we need 3 healers and 4 DPS.
well, there are 4 people on, including me, right now, on Architects.
Any healers?
Yes, I think so. But I'm not sure if they want to come. They have 0 Mythic Frog, which means they haven't run with us, so I doubt they want to go.
So it's iffy.
Yeah.
You can remove my walk as well.
I think we had better success with the fucking 4 pillar because we got more damage going out on that one. and
The
we
problem
survived.
with the two group strat is that like even with Giggles calling it out, like people were dying before the first consume because the last two miasma people to run through would be at maybe half health by the time Desolate went off, and then they just die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that two group
So like,
strat. takes
if
a
you
lot of-
have, you know, like Dub is a great priest, but she said she hadn't healed any of those fights as disc. So like, if you can do a perfect spirit shell ramp to time up with that, then yeah, it can probably work.
Yeah, it's all about timings with that strat. Definitely listen to Firebolt, Ducky. He knows what he's talking about. Firebolt's usually on top of my list for DPS. Definitely hit him pointers. Oh shit, I broke level 20. Cool. Forever.
What are they talking about in raid chat?
Demon Hunter talents.
Yeah. I can get a gem. Warwick is saying he can come on priest.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
We're good to go in, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I've been here the entire time, seen by General Draven.
Oh, okay.
Already got nuked by the fucking rats.
I stood up here and laughed.
Yeah, you laughed your ass off while your tank died.
Yep.
With your DPS, we probably could have killed it.
I'm getting a guilty. Flip it over to a priest. I don't know if it's holy or disc. He's
Holy.
interested in coming.
Okay,
You
guys.
invite-
I got
you can
this.
invite. Go ahead, Ron.
No,
I got this.
I'm not
the other
stupid.
end.
I know no one's jumping down after me.
You guys can invite Morgan if she's online.
Yeah,
She's on her demon
she's
hunter.
on her ult.
Good evening.
Hey, Warwick.
Oh, Toke, I did restock on everything, so we're straight on that.
Alright. Morrigan is available for 30 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
Do we have a healer in here by chance? Or like anyone that could keep me alive for a bit?
But I'm waiting to zone in to make sure that we actually get enough people, just so I don't eat a lock for nothing. But honestly, I'm probably not going to be mythic on this character if it doesn't happen anyway. So I'll just zone in. Fuck it.
Buy me for 30 minutes or fuck off.
I'll take you for 30 minutes.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Sai.
I'm sorry, but I'll probably... Morgan, I'm sorry, but I probably last longer than 30 minutes there, hon.
Ooh.
Oh,
I was expecting someone to
What's up,
misdirect onto
House?
me, but they haven't done it.
I already did.
But you didn't do anything with it.
I'm not that mean. Okay, fine. Going for these rats. Screw it. Let's go.
Are you down there?
Yeah? You thought I was joking?
I did.
You're dead.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're gonna do
Okay, first pack's dead.
Oh, Rule. Should not have pulled that much, buddy.
That's alright.
This is gonna get interesting real quick.
I've got stone form. Got rid of the stacks that are already there. It's bringing on to the group day, right?
I will pick someone to misdirect you. They're all yours, Toke.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'll leave them on tote. Only got 27 stacks. I got 30, so we have to take the last two, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I don't get clans.
Can't cleanse diseases.
Try it again.
Just do what I did, mate. Pop stone form. Cleanse the stacks off.
I'm not a dwarf.
I know.
Well, if you're wondering what's
Are
happening,
you Kyrian? If you do, you got the
No.
blast to cleanse it. Oh, okay.
He's convoke.
Death Knight? No way. No Death Knight's play Kyrian.
Venthier.
Oh, I went Kyrian for ages, and then someone said, no, fuck it. What the hell are you doing? Switch to Venthier. So I've been Venthier. Switched over. Lost all the upgrades that I had. Kyrian. Literally
There we go.
finished. I had one upgrade left, and I lost. Is that the wrong direction? It's towards death. It's the right direction, right?
I've already died like 3 times. So, no.
I got this one.
Mm.
You got that one. I'm gonna stay back here.
Can we try not to pull both unusual sized rats on this call?
Oh, I was literally just pulling one rat at a time.
No, I'm
Really?
saying when we go down here.
I
just
didn't
try
know
not
how
to pull
close
both
you guys-
rats. Both
Are you-
rats will definitely kill us.
Are you going
Yes,
left
yeah,
or right?
we're doing-
Hey team, I'm back.
Hello. We're doing fun run yesterday on Friday. It's a fun run day. And
Hello.
I was DPSing, and
Morgan.
someone suddenly said, "Oh, rule like something, something, something," and whatever, and would in the next room. I can't remember what was said, but I suddenly decided to run off and pull every single thing as DPS. I died.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like
That was
running out of mana.
Goodbye, cruel world. Nope, I lived. Okay. Oh, there we go.
You died to the
Bro,
dot.
are you talking about last night when you tried to kill me?
No,
Again.
no. Did I try and kill you, or was it just me being silly and pulling every
No,
single
you
thing
were
in the
being
next room?
silly, but I swear, every time that you're in a dungeon with me, you try and get me killed.
That's right, you were tanking. Were you tanking?
Yes.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
tanking. I was your co-tank for the second half of the night. How the hell do you forget that?
It was a fun run. I forget most things in a fun run.
Oh, Jesus, man.
I thought I was
Thank you,
DPS.
Billy.
I must have been. I don't know.
You were DPS for like until Needra hit.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Why'd he stop and hit me? Attacking
You're
me?
professional, right?
Oh, why are you?
Look at it.
Oh crap, you're dead.
Again, I'm gonna say it again.
Yep.
Fuck those rats. Fucking hurt.
Kids hate butting me. Like, why do you have to pick on me?
Philly.
How does a rat? How does a rat
I'm gonna
that
help you clear
size?
them.
How does a rat that size headbutt you and do that much fucking damage?
It's all in the teeth.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I seen now the second ever time I've seen BOE from trash rats. Yeah.
Oh, what do you get?
I
Sunstar Signet?
No,
Rats rule.
that's fucking awesome.
19%
So-
for me.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, I died from dots again.
I can't even take it because he's not on my server.
But we're in the same raid
That's
group.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's still
Oh, BOE, never mind.
Yeah, BOEs.
My bad.
BOEs
Yeah.
are different between raid chat.
Yeah, if it's bind, if it's bound, like boss loot, I can trade it over. I think BOE,
Yeah.
though, it's
BOE
Hey!
server only.
supposedly I do. Weaver,
Sorry, what?
you didn't see what happened, right?
I saw you die.
I died again to dots. Yeah, exactly. That's all that happened.
Ha.
No, supposedly I have been owing Weaver a ring or something.
You
Forever.
owed me a BOE. Like, you promised me one. You dragged me along to a Mythic BOE farm. I didn't want to come. You promised me I'd get a BOE, and I've yet to receive it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A tall order.
Yeah, it is.
It's
If
just an
you
ongoing
stand-
joke at this stage.
Just stand still a moment. I just got this in the rats.
Oh, no, don't actually.
You sure?
Oh, it's actually a 6 high level upgrade, but it's not an
Okay.
increase for me because apparently my current rings are so much better.
I actually
Yeah.
have that exact ring on.
That
Alright.
exact rating that you just got, Rule, is a 20% upgrade for me because of the 172 verse it has.
Oh, okay.
Is it upgrade for you, Roll?
Upgrade for me.
No, I've already got it.
You've already got it. Oh, okay.
I'm already wearing it.
No, I'm still
Oh.
wearing two 13 rings because
I know, that's
both
why I
the
was gonna give it to you.
221s both of the 221s I have
Pull
picked
everything.
I got a 226 and a 220 ring.
Why do I keep dying?
You guys got a stack.
Yeah, sure. Could be interesting. Wow, flashing between my eyes multiple times.
up. I'm dead. I was top DPS until I died as well.
I'm dead.
I'm the second time.
I
A
think
second
death
time.
is fun at the moment.
I love how Firebolt's in tank spec and is currently
I
like
don't wanna
buying top spot.
Yeah. That's when you come back again. I know I'm gonna get dead at some
Definitely
point.
not pulling it all at once.
Roll.
Mm. Oh! Oh! I thought I was gonna die. I'm
Roll.
gonna die. Yes.
Drank off then died.
What you doing with that ring?
I'm yet to decide. I was going to give it to Corona because I had promised at some point a BOE, and then he said no. So I'm working out what I'm doing with it.
You still owe me a BOE ring?
Who says?
We
Bitch,
didn't
how much
kill-
money have I given you?
We didn't
Yeah, but
kill
how-
a single
Who,
thing.
who said at what point was an agreement put in place? Verbal or
Okay, you're
otherwise?
right.
I owe you a ring.
You're right. You're a shitlord.
Yeah. So I'll hold on for a little bit. I'm trying to work out. Right.
But it's
Yeah.
not, so it'd be a literal waste of time me touching it.
Oh,
Yep.
Get the buttons.
Whoever I do give it to, I'm hoping that they'll take it as being equipped as opposed to sell, because I could easily sell it. Make.
What are the secondary stats on it again? Versatility and what?
Versatility and crit.
Burst mask with it.
You know, this is pulling it all on Mythic is doable so long as you have someone go and reset the boss like 4 times to reset the hero
Lust.
cooldown.
Yeah, could we
It's not
also
even
not
much,
pull
it's- we
like
only have, like,
psychopaths?
2
Yeah.
healers here.
Mm. But we had a bit of fun, right?
Fun.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And you basically have to blow like every cooldown on it. You do like AMZ, barrier,
We got some things killed.
spirit link, whatever.
I would
But
totally
that's
do
like
it
and
again.
everything.
Earthen wall.
Looks like mostly us died though, opposed to them.
Thanks for the sexy mage table.
Some stacks, poopy.
Warwick, knowing me, I'm not going to be selling it because I don't really sell. I'm not in it for the money.
Which is why you only had like 13k until last night.
Yeah.
No, I gave him 10k last night, so he has
Yeah.
23k.
A number of people
Oh.
donated, gave me money and got enchants and then gave me money, and so now I'm sitting at 33. I was only like 13 at the
So
beginning of the raid.
You're at the point I was when I was pulling my heroic sires. Broke as fuck.
Yeah. I don't do it for the money. I spend most of the time in the raiding. Push, you know, try and keep going as far as I can. And yeah, if I was in it for the money, then all the 3 BOEs. So there's no number of BOEs that drop obviously in this raid, right? For PKs. I just need the plate gloves, that's it. That's all I need. I've got all the other ones, I'm already wearing them. I could have sold them and made money, but they were massive upgrades.
I mean, I've done absolutely zero fucking farming, and I'm back up to 1.9 million from like 1 million at the start of the expansion, so...
Yeah. You play alts?
I mean, yeah, but I haven't exactly been going around doing freaking like emissaries and callings and shit.
Mission tables.
Yeah.
Don't do those either.
There's lots of gold and runes to be made on the mission tables. Not to mention
Like, if you have a good number of vaults, you can easily make probably like 100 grand a week on the
Not
mission
to
table from runes alone.
yeah, not to
Right.
mention the fucking fish caches, the meat caches,
Mhm.
the flower caches.
Runes aren't worth that much anymore. They were worth 700 at one stage. I should have sold them when I had the chance.
You wanna know how much
I
runes
was
are going
hoarding.
for on my server?
They're going for 100 gold here.
They're going for 1,000 gold a fucking piece on Trollbane.
Jesus.
Is Trollbane a dead server, or...?
No, it's almost full. Pretty high pop.
Wow,
It's
that's
weird, 'cause
crazy.
even on like storm rates, they're pretty low. They're down to like, ooh,
Another BOE. Are you shitting me?
Which one's that?
Two.
Oh,
The
nice.
cloak.
I think that might actually be an upgrade for this character.
Oh,
Weirdly
wait,
enough.
no, I'm making sure I get out this time. That wasn't fun last night.
You almost died there too.
I know.
I got aggro.
On what?
No, I Leroyed it by myself last night. Basically, I got trapped in there with him. That was fun.
I want to try the two-pillar strat and see if we can get it working. If not, I'll just go back to my normal strat that I was doing.
We still need healers, right?
We need
At
one
least 2.
healer. What? We can do 5. And then the rest.
Well, I'm saying because
yeah.
didn't Morgan say they had to leave in like half an hour?
Yes,
Yeah.
good point.
Be better ready, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna try strat 3 right now and see what we get.
That's the 2 soak?
Yeah, we start on half group on blue and half group on triangle, and then we deal with the miasmas behind us. And, like, I don't think we need to move the miasmas to green. I think just the people with dots go to green, wait till they fall off, and come back over to help soak the miasmas. I think that's what was going on. If we keep all 4 miasmas behind us on square, and then we bring one in at a time in an order, and then everyone who has this 10 stacks is standing on green, dealing with their expunges and their beams.
Okay.
I had big brains after we saw that strat. Eliminate the miasma movement from blue to green, and just
The
let
problem
people...
is all it takes is somebody who's sitting on that right group to get miasma when it cycles through, and then it resets everyone's stacks anyway.
That's true.
That's why Limit has all their players spread out. For that fact alone. Jay, make it happen. You're an open blank. Can't hear you.
I
but
am sorry about that.
It's all good. I'm probably holding down your push to talk button or something. Which is fine.
You might have been actually, so still apologies.
Ah, no need to be sorry, hon. You're good. So do
I'll
we
be back
want
in
to
a
try?
minute.
Okay. Do we want to try having everyone on blue with 4 miasmas spread loosely behind us, and then have everyone who has their dots spread loosely behind green?
I mean, as much as that strategy works in theory and that guy swore by it, like, we didn't make it past the first Desolate without people dying.
Okay, we'll go with my strat then.
So I think the 4-post strat is still better. The one minor adjustment I would make is, like I said, is rather than have the miasma people plant themselves there, have them like run back and then just run in and soak and have people sit on their assigned group. Because then you're removing the responsibility of, what is it, like 16 people and trimming it
Yeah.
down to 4 every miasma.
Which is
Because
what
then
we're
you are only
trying.
responsible for yourself when you have miasma, and if you get way too many stacks, then you have to run out.
The chat
We
announcer
will
also
build in about stacks. Dropping stacks.
the chat announcer also only announces periodically, so you'll suddenly see a big drop in health sometimes. So that people taking responsibility for their own health, you'll see your health going down. You'll be like, shit, I need to do it now. Sorry, stack something.
Sorry, had a mouthful of food.
Look,
How are
what
we
side
going to
does
manage dropping stacks then?
So, with me, the other thing we didn't have last night when I was running with you guys is we didn't have a Resto Shaman.
True.
So when you run out for consume, there's a way we can do it so that we can drop everyone's stacks except for the people who have miasma for the most part, which is that we run to about where we're all standing right now. All the people with miasma will stay right about here, where I am right now jumping. Yep, right on blues. And then everybody else will stay kind of like right here, and I will drop a Spirit Link right on top of that. So the people with miasma stay as far on this side that's still within the Spirit Link as they can, and everybody else rams into this backside with like an AMZ or something. Because Spirit Link is not a heal, so it goes through miasma. It's a health transfer. It's a stupid mechanics thing on the back end, but basically it negates the entirety of the consume phase because you don't have to worry about miasma people dying or refreshing people's stacks if you do it right.
Who did this? Who the freak ate my snack?
It's like Giggles did mention, and he was right, that even though we had healers that were like pumping last time, the problem was the classes they were on. Whenever you do this fight, ideally you want 2 Resto Shamans so you can do Spirit Link every time a consume comes up. Because of the cooldown, you can alternate them. So on our group, it's me and one of the other shaman will be in on this fight. Also, you generally want a Disc Priest just because they're stupid, but you can do it without Disc. The only downside is that we also usually kind of run this as a 5 healer fight just because it's super healing intensive. But it can be done as 4. Just means I can't do as much damage as I like to.
Two healers, 2 TBS. Do anyone have anyone with healers online? DPS is easy to come by.
I don't think the healers that are online are going to want anything to do with Mythic right now.
They're not ready, or they just don't want to do Mythic.
I think they're more just they don't feel they're ready. I've tried to talk a couple of them into it, but like best way to
Like,
learn is to get in here and do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to do it.
Just come in, take the damage.
Get burrs, as long as there's like progression, I don't give a fuck.
I think a lot of people were kind of spoiled by how quickly you could advance through Heroic with a pretty competent group as well. Like, Mythic is a whole nother beast. Like, it took us 85 pulls on Sun King to get it down.
Mythic is
Yeah.
a complete 360
Who did this?
complete 360 degree turnaround from heroic.
Because it turns into, like, every boss is a hard check. Whereas in here, like, you can kind of goof up on Heroic Hungering and have a couple people die, whatever. On Mythic Hungering, if 4 people die, it's a wipe, no matter what.
Yep.
So we get to the point where, like, when we were progging the boss, we were just like, if 4 people die, we're just gonna call it. It's a waste of time to try and do it. We're not gonna make the enrage timer. We're gonna start getting funky groups for miasma and stuff.
So group 1 will be purple. Group 2 will be orange. Group 3 will be star. Group 4 will be triangle. Rule: if you want to get healers into those groups, 1 each.
Said group 1's diamond.
Yep.
Ooh, we made a group 2 for him. Oh goodness.
Do you have Stone Legion and Hymnal?
Yeah, I have a weak order for it if I can figure out how to link these dumb things.
I've moved the kobolds together and the stone legions together at the moment. I can also wear a stone legion.
There you go.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if anyone had done it yet, so thank you.
Yep. I get the same week, or it shows that in the raid frames.
I have it just never worked for me.
Does that... Okay, so the one I use is slightly different. That may work better for you. The one I use is this one. So basically with that one, when you press O to bring up your raid frames, it shows a little icon next to them in that. I don't know about the other one. I don't know what the other one
that's the one I use.
Yeah.
And actually, you can mouse over and see like what item level it is and everything.
Oh, okay.
It might be like the same thing, just named different because people are dickheads.
Might have a look at yours then, because mine does the other.
Although mine doesn't do covenants. I don't think that would matter, would it?
Covenants, not so much. I haven't really seen a need for the Covenants one. It's more a matter of it might be nice at some point. I haven't run into the need for it yet. So I'm actually going to turn mine off.
I forgot I need to move my raid frames for this fight.
Never. And then that means I should be. Actually, it's even better yours because it's between. So mine overlays where you've got assist, where you've got tank, or it overlays.
Yeah,
that.
this one just kind of flops it over a little bit.
And
which one's the better one right now?
I'd say the raid manager one because it shows you the item level of them.
Okay, because yours wasn't loading
yet
for me for some reason.
Yeah. So I turned mine off. That might have stopped it linking it into the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it download, but
so mine. When you look at the raid frames for the other one, you can see who's the leader, who's got assist. Mine overlays over the top of that, so you don't see that at all. That was actually a small thing I
like
didn't
that
I couldn't see.
Shows you the item level as well, because if you got a group of people, but if you have like say 6, you can decide if you just want to stack one group, and whoever's got the lowest item level one and gets the least benefit out of it, just boot them out of there.
How do you? Oh, it's on the left. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That works. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think somebody posted that in an LFR I was in. It's like, this is cash money in fucking week aura.
Right.
You don't use Spectral Flask of Power, do you?
What?
No, I don't.
I do.
I don't know who said I do, and are you on my server?
What server are you on?
Blood decays are better using stamina potions than
Death Remark.
power.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Rule's good for the time being.
Someone maybe 200 of them at one point. And
Is that Darth Vader's gay cousin? Darth Reamer?
Like me calling Ron Renobi 1 Kenobi.
Dude, honestly, you don't know. Like, I've been playing this character for years, and I think every guild, every raid team, there's always someone that's like, oh, hey, that rhymes. And then it just sticks. I'm like, great. Again.
What rhymes?
It does.
No, what?
Here.
Renobi 1 Kenobi.
Yeah, if you look at his name,
Okay, so is it actually a Star Wars reference?
Yes.
Stop checking.
Survive, Toke. Survive.
Roaches are beautiful.
Alright there.
Yes.
I only took 2
Morgan,
attempts.
how are you so little?
I'm small.
Noggin Fogger Elixir.
Small.
Oh, I forgot to get some of those.
Turkey,
So-
alright.
Yes, I'm toking.
The toke is toking.
Mr. Toker is toking.
It sounds like you have the Rona.
No. If I had Rona, I
Did
have
you say
asthma.
usual? Did you say, I'll be back in a sec? Those who know, know, and those who don't, whatever the hell it is you say.
Oh, the 60-second pull timer.
Yeah.
Morgan, we can't turn him into a witch. He's using the intrusion dampener.
Ooh.
Is that why it's
Aw.
working?
Got 8 hours left on it.
Son of a
He
bitch.
is immune from being a witch.
Oh no.
He was killing himself.
Oh, 1% life.
What did
Yeah,
you do?
look, let Weaver kill himself. I'm not healing, stupid.
Yay!
Oh,
We have a
come
witch in
on.
I don't know how he was doing that because he's not on his warlock.
What? Porting. Oh.
No, killing himself.
Oh.
He's jumping up with a toy.
Hmm.
No, let me die.
No.
God damn it.
Let him die.
I thought it was efforts.
Oh,
Wanna be blue.
Scarlet.
No, I want to be blue.
I'm a blue ghost kitty.
Steward totem. Come on.
How long does this shit last? 3 minutes?
Alright, do the bounce now. I was
I
hoping you would
can't,
go up
I
and
can't
fall off the
control
edge.
it. It's a random chance when I
It's a
jump.
random. Oh, fuck me. I was like, I might get
Do
a
it, totem.
bounce like up and over the edge.
Steward totem.
Well, acrobats.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Got one of them.
I swear
like
this
the
needs to be
fact-
the new kill tradition.
What did we end up with? 20 the other night? On top of each
Something
other?
like
To zoom the camera out, I couldn't see the top.
Okay, well this is 4. Does anyone else have the acrobatic steward toy?
Now, okay, we have 2 decent DPS in queue. Do we want a 5th healer or do we want one of these this Rukia?
Wahahaha.
I'm gonna try 4 heals, 14 DPS.
Yep.
I've played with Rukia before.
Oh no, kill Facade.
Gemma?
Yeah.
If you turn around, just behind you there is a cauldron. Stand over that and
Alrighty.
cackle maniacally. I said stand over it, not in it.
Yeah, well, I can't stand. I tried to set myself on fire like Morgan does, but it doesn't work for me.
Can't burn today, apparently.
I am an inflammable
Get away with
witch.
water. Water bed. Nope,
You are
can't burn
very
today.
orange.
We'll melt the witches.
Yay! Andrew,
Hmm?
why are you dead?
Why do you think I'm dead?
Because he killed himself.
Not
I've been
raising
dead
you.
for about 2 minutes.
Don't
Did
raise
no one
him.
notice? You know what the really sad thing is? I lost the buff that killed me, and now I have to wait an hour to do it again. Oh no, only half an hour.
Oh yeah, Power Word Fort is a thing that I can do.
Toke,
Yes, sir.
do you have a place in your Discord that I'm not seeing for logs? Oh, live logs, maybe?
There you go. That should be at the bottom, closer to guild chat.
Yeah, I found it. I can't post in it, so I'll just send them to you.
Here. Try again.
Oh, now I can.
I did tell you I'd give you a promotion anyway, so congratulations on your second promotion in 2 days.
Woo! I know, moving up in the world, right?
Pretty damn fast, too.
Yeah, right?
Upgrades, promotions always come up with more responsibility, though. I'm not sure you'd be up for the work.
Oh, yeah.
You come with a pay increase, hopefully.
It better.
Mm.
I mean, I didn't read the fine print, so probably not, but oh well.
It's alright, neither did we.
You could. I mean, I became GM and my pay increase went up 1,000% from what it was before, which is pretty damn good.
1,000 times nothing is still nothing, rule.
Yeah, but it's an increase.
Does everyone have food buff, or do I need to?
We still need to summon some people here.
Okay, just tell me when to drop a.
Yeah, the dumbass mage killed himself and lost it.
Durana, thank you.
That's funny. So I've got that. I need that. All right, I'm good. My weapon has been oiled. I'll just go back and go away and wipe my hands off. Yes, Morrigan, I said it. Couldn't read. And I'm getting a pen thrown at me. Oh, that. What is it? It's a brown pen. It's a shit-colored pen.
You deserve.
Mr. Ron. Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What's up?
Oh, was that you that was streaming, Toke?
We're multiple streamers in here now. If you want to make a macro that links your Twitch, you can raid warning it every time because you have assist now.
Okay. Well, here, let me. It's usually timed in here too, so I have it set to. Here, what's yours again? It's. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
If you right-click chat and you turn on the display raid warnings in chat, you can see it in there.
Thank you for the
First
follow,
punch.
Nero.
Yeah, it's me.
This is Zeno. Nero Cicino?
Thank you for the
Yeah,
follow.
As well, thank you, Kate Weaver.
That was very quick.
What was very quick?
Oh, I just like I clicked it and you're already thanking me for it. Like,
I have it in real time.
yeah,
Me
it's
too.
just the latency delay is like ridiculously small. It's just, it just baffles me every time how fast all this works.
Not that you care. Did we
Well,
summon
because
him?
I do it in pug raids, you know, when we're pugging heroic siren stuff, and people would be like, "Shut up with that" and all that. So I put, "Not that you care," just so they wouldn't say anything. You get less people yelling at you for promoting.
Who is this load screen? Clicky. Please and thank you.
There's an auto hammer down if anyone needs it after those rats.
Are you using details?
Thank you for the follow, Kendo. What?
Your damage display. On the right,
Me?
you've got DPS, HPS, damage done, healing
Yeah,
done.
Yes,
DPS,
sir.
You can merge
HPS.
them in. You can merge them into two windows in details. So you've got maybe not.
These are two windows.
Yeah, DPS.
And then I
Actually,
usually
it's
have
four.
CC breaks up here for Mythic
I
Plus.
you've
yes,
got-
HPS,
you've got-
damage done, healing done, and then I got my deaths.
So, quick question: why do you have damage done and DPS as separate windows? If you have damage done, it shows you DPS as well.
Yeah, I have damage
Yep,
done and
that's the way I
healing
have it
done.
set up.
No, I'm just asking because
On-
you've got both DPS and damage done. But if you look at damage done on the right-hand side and in brackets, it tells you DPS.
The next one down, third one down from the top. You got damage done, and in brackets it says 1.2k, which is the
So
DPS that Chrono did.
So it'll tell you the total damage, which is the first number, and the second number in brackets is the DPS. I'm just
that's
curious
why
you have it twice.
It looks better. I like it that way.
Well, just to see like how much damage people are actually doing, what their DPS is. Same with healing, how much healing is actually being done, and then their healing per second.
So
I'm
the
just
way
saying
you
that the damage done and
basically-
healing done windows show all of that information without having to have extra.
Right.
so the top,
I have
top
I
two windows.
have 4 windows worth in 2 windows, basically.
Yeah. So I'm not that I'm complaining. I was just curious as to your logic. That was all. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
that's
just use damage done and healing done because it gives me all the information from all those windows.
See my interface, it's just 36 details windows.
Thank you for
Every
the
single
follow,
option
Mrs.
they
Rule.
have plastered like wallpaper across the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I don't go quite that nuts. I've got a healing done window, so I've got damage done window, healing done window for output, and I've also got deaths, so I can see when people are dying and what they died to, and also the damage taken, so I can get a read if someone's taking more damage than they should be, or is somehow doing something interesting and taking no damage whatsoever.
Okay, so Sai and
We should go
Narena.
right.
Okay, cool guys. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it.
You can turn it all the way down. Just don't turn it all the way down to the point of it actually muting.
Turning what all the way down?
The stream.
Volume on Twitch streams. If you mute your Twitch streams, you don't count as a viewer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's some bullshit. It's so annoying.
Thank
So just
you for
turn it all the way
following,
down to
Mr.
the point
Rule.
Where it won't mute, but it's like
Yeah.
on the contour of going to mute.
I
It's kind of
appreciate
annoying,
it,
right?
guys,
'Cause
I
if
really
have the
do.
Volume up, I hear you twice. Well, I hear myself twice as well.
That's why I
you know,
turn it
everyone
all the way
does.
down. Don't have it with the X on it, just above that.
Yeah, I've done that now.
That reminds me, I found the best Twitch stream I've ever seen yesterday.
What's that?
There you are.
It was
Okay,
nothing
ready?
but 5 kittens just hanging out
You're
with
looking
like
at so many
smooth,
followers.
generic smooth jazz playing over and just kittens sleeping. And I was like, this is the best. This is peak content. Like nothing I do.
I would
could ever be
watch
this
that
good.
for hours.
Dude, I watched it for 45 minutes. And then they turned the stream off and switched it to Critter Cam, which was like a night vision camera in Utah or something. And I was like, I don't care about this. I want to see deer.
Like, back to the kittens.
Okay, does anyone need an explanation on this marker setup? Or are they actually pretty straight explanatory with the way I've been practicing on Heroic and Normal?
Is it like a zigzag thing? Because I assume 1 and 2 are the front two.
1 is going to be here. Your range is going to be behind the purple. And the miasma is going to be on purple. The melee is going to be in front, where they can hit the boss on any marker you're sitting on. So if you're melee, you're going to be in between skull and purple, skull and green, skull and yellow, skull and orange. Your beams are going to go out to the sides between orange and purple, green and yellow. If melee doesn't feel comfortable standing between markers like this, you can stand right here as well. Better yet, all melee can sit right here if you are on purple and green. The melee on orange and yellow have to be safe. But this is all about having the miasma on the marker, and everyone who is not soaking a miasma is going to be in front or behind, depending on your spec and your class. The boss is going to be on skull, the tanks will be on moon, and you deal with your beams by going out to this side. If you are on orange, you go this way. If there are 2 on orange, one person continues to go, and the other one stops about here. Second one here. Third one, if it happens to be all on orange, goes here. Or you could even fucking put it between orange and moon. Because Rule and I can definitely dodge beams. That's what the server's for, Weaver. That's why I made the server. I made the server as soon as I hit 200 friends on my Battle.net tag.
Fair enough.
I got a question.
That's what this time's for.
Why are the tanks on Moon rather than stacking with people? It makes no sense.
Because we can, if orange needs help with soaking the miasma, or if yellow needs soaking with their miasma, Moon gives the tanks proper to stay healed and not soaking or leeching. But if we see orange is below 65% on either orange or yellow, we'll go soak it on orange and yellow.
But orange and yellow are group 3 and 4, correct?
Yeah, tanks can be wherever they want. Honestly,
So there's 5 people that are already responsible for those points, even assuming some banana scenario where all of the people who get miasma are from one of those points. There's still disproportionately more people on those 2 points because you've taken 2 people out of the running for groups 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 are in the back. So at most there will be 4 people on one of these points. Worst case scenario with that setup is that 3 people on one of these back points get called, and then you got 1 person soaking.
what do you suggest then?
You put 1 and 2, if you're gonna have the tanks in 1 and 2, 1 and 2 are the front ones, and the tanks soak just like everybody else. But they keep an eye on their stacks because there's no frontal effect from the boss. There's no reason they can't soak. It's just to prevent damage. But Hungering doesn't actually hit that hard unless you let the stacks build up as well as the stacks on the boss.
I keep forgetting that he doesn't do cleave when he hits the tanks.
Yeah, he doesn't do a cleave or stomp or anything like that. So there's no real reason to have him have the tanks segregated like that. And it also having them in that center area cuts off one area where people can point ejections.
Yeah, between orange and purple for the ejections, and between green and yellow for the ejections. Or even this way. Like, depending on where melee stands, that's where you guys gotta work on. Degree of turnaround from heroic, and that's what I mean. There are 4 beams, 4 miasmas, and no one can die.
And no
Can you run
one
over
can
the
die.
which marker because I shifted people to get the card bowls and the stone legions together.
You and group 1 on orange, group 2 on yellow, group 3 on green, group 4 on purple. Don't get too close or you will pull the boss. At this point, it's just synergy between everyone and the bugs and ourselves. So, ready checks for pull. Any questions? Any insight?
Let's try and keep comms clear so we can hear the raid lead.
So you want it first?
Yeah, I'll taunt the skull and then you taunt him, keep him in position.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your markers on top of your head. Green, get the green. Orange, you were fine. Orange, why'd you move? Is this mythic? Why are there only 3?
Is this heroic?
We are on heroic.
Heroic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, mythic.
I'm on mythic. This is mythic, bro.
That's just
Oh.
Can't be. We're
No.
deleting this.
Yeah, there's no way.
Look at my raid difficulty on stream. It says mythic.
Yeah, I just checked too. It says mythic. Unless they've changed something.
Did we get a hidden nerf or something?
Oh, God.
Because there's 3 beams.
I think there's always only 3 beams.
No, I saw 4 beams last night. Now there's 4 miasmas. Unless people were hiding the miasma.
Getting
not
in
being
with
on the
root.
proper fucking marker.
It's cool, Mesmer.
Just practice.
That's a walk anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I mean,
completely
the other
threw
thing
me
is,
under,
last
sorry.
night we weren't popping hero on the pole because people were trying to learn mechanics. So you should lust on pole for this boss because it's the only chance you're going to get to really use it effectively.
This is agreed. But people just need to learn their placement at this point. That's why I haven't called it white. Now it's a
We
white.
have a B-res for healer.
I mean, I can reincarn. I'd rather save it. Quality AMC.
Die. Die. Die.
Had to do something to help the last 3 alive, right?
Damn it.
Or release, that works too.
Okay.
It's just faster. I can
Yeah,
get
so-
it still stone.
Yep. It is. Habits for release and run. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, that just really didn't feel like Mythic for a second.
I
It
know,
really
right?
didn't.
That was weird.
That threw me right through the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me right off.
Like, my rotation was screwed after that.
Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who got completely thrown yonder when that happened.
Yeah, I started
beams and
checking
3
everything trying to
miasmas.
work out.
What? And his health was
Yeah.
actually dropping, so that means the DPS is solid. Just work on your mechanics. Cool.
After res, I'll drop a feast.
Did anyone try making it to blue for consume? Was there enough room?
Blue's a little far away. You want it like right here-ish. So if you're tanking where he is, the consume will run to, I think it's right here. Yeah. So you want to have like a one marker right here and one where that is, and then people with miasma will stand on blue. Everyone else will stand on the other side, and I'll drop a spirit link right between them. Or right on top of all of them. All you really need to do is like dip into the spirit link to help carry your health. You don't really have to sit in it. But there will probably be an AMZ down, I assume. Or we can save AMZ for the second consume because we won't have spirit link.
Do boomies benefit from PI?
Yes.
Switch your PI between Rukia and Roots. Give them both a chance to fucking pop off throughout the entire fight.
Ideally on pull would be good.
Any other questions? Do we need to explain it again, or does everyone have the idea?
I was just gonna say, no one needs to use personal food. I have a feast for every pull, so save your personals, guys.
Probably eat that. Hold on. We have 6 people on this point for some reason. We have 7 people here. So who is not supposed to be here?
Group 1 on orange, group 2 on yellow, group... Did I say 3 on green?
I
Yes.
saw you said. Oh,
Yeah,
was it?
3 on
No,
green.
then I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, 3 on green, 4 on purple.
Still somebody missing. Who is it? Who is there? Roots over on purple.
I cannot...
Orange is missing Blossom.
Blossom, get over there. Ducky, you're on orange. Ducky. Where are you, Ducky? You're over there, aren't you, Ducky? He is. He's there. Green's 5. You're missing me.
Green's 3, isn't it?
Green's... No.
Group 3?
Group 3, yes. Group 1 on orange, group 2 on yellow, group 3 on green, group 4 on purple. There's only 4 people over there now because I'm sitting over here and I'm the 5th one. So if you do not have miasma, you are staying behind it if you are ranged.
4,
You are in front of your marker if you are melee
1,
until you have 10 stacks.
1.
Get to your markers. If you need to leave to go to a different marker, make sure you return to your home. No soaking anything above 65%.
Or nobody. Never mind.
Change markers going through the boss, not around the boss. Someone needs to eat that orb near yellow, please.
2, 1.
Did they get the orb?
Res Chapo, just so we can keep practicing.
Three, two, one.
Keep going, Will.
Yep.
You can't
Keep
be.
going till we-
Your beams don't go through the markers. Borononis. You gotta go to the side, sidestep it, so the group on the marker don't get hit. So more than half the group is alive for the first consume, so that's progress.
Toke, did you get too many stacks? I just maybe not taunted. Or was it
I
just-
had threat. I think I had too much stacks.
Okay.
Oh, you know, hug me. I don't know who you are.
I don't know where you've been.
Now, I'd be a little bit of a pain to remind people that if you're at full health, please don't soak on everyone. I was sitting at 16 stacks and had to pop out because people keep standing on top of me.
One healer release.
I've got Ghost Wolves. That's usually what I just release and run back.
Go ahead. Save your Ankh for when we actually have it killed.
That's exactly
going on.
why. Like, I could do it, but it's on like a stupid long cooldown.
If we're gonna have a
Half an
runner,
hour for an arc.
Something insane like that. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
if we're gonna have a healing run, it might be better as a druid. It's a bit quicker than everyone else
shady.
manually running. Yeah. Oh yeah, soul shit.
Druid or Shaman, they both work.
Definitely not DK. I've heard they're the slowest asks. I've had a similar one that just gives you 2 seconds to hold control, but that might be the
That's what that one does.
I keep forgetting to turn that one off for Mythic Plus.
yeah, and then you
And,
gotta like,
yeah,
oh,
he's going down.
Surely you can get a smart weak aura that only activates when you're inside, like a mythic, like a mythic raid.
you
You
can
check the
do
zone you're in.
load check. The load check. Where is? In group, and you can do group size. In a raid, not as opposed to a group. So that could work. So now I've got that one, for example, the don't release one. Under load options, in a group raid. Shouldn't turn on in Mythic Plus.
I'm just restarting my game. I was lagging there for a second.
Rule just got Soulstone for some reason.
Why did a tank get Soulstone?
Toke is offline.
Yeah, he's
Healers.
relogging.
Yes, you're isn't everyone, Rule.
So you can battle res a healer.
Yeah. The problem with that is once I res, the runic power won't be there to bring anyone up.
I was about to say that, but I was taking a toke.
Living up to your name, mate.
So did everyone else see that progression there, or am I just
Yeah, it was
blind?
good.
Good.
It was good.
Yeah, I'm back down to 63 MS. It'd be better if you soulstoned a healer or she. They, them.
That's all right. They soulstone me. I'm good.
You got runic power? They
No,
should've
not when I res. But if on the off chance that I do die, I can res. Great.
Fast. No runes yet. Don't be popping those augment runes. Mage, Ron, unless you're rich. Ooh, Rukia.
I mean, I can pop the last X-Specs ones, the one that they give you 4. I only hit
Firebolt.
230.
Firebolt, why don't you have flasks, bud? Come over here and grab some flasks. I'll promote you right away. I should have done that in the first place.
1k, Jesus.
Come here. Firebolt, come over to me.
So Firebolt paid to transfer servers just so you give him like flasks.
Go into
Or any other
consumables
reason.
tab and grab like 5 power flasks.
I've had my coffee. I'm human again.
You're not your
Coffee.
witch.
Remind me.
Okay, I'm a caffeinated witch.
Excellent.
After this pull, I'll put down another auto hammer.
Mr. Ray, you're missing flask too. Masto, can we have lock cookies, please? Come grab your cookies if you need them, and then get back to your markers.
Are they special cookies? No, if they were special cookies, you wouldn't need to toke.
I prefer
But Toke.
token.
Toke, just
Yeah.
a quick reformation. Are we putting the onus on soaking for people without miasma or people with miasma?
The witch?
Basically, if you don't have miasma, are you supposed to be going to the miasma people to soak, or are they supposed to go to you and they need to soak
They stay on the markers and you go to them.
and pop out as needed?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Range,
All right, we're going
range
with that
step
strat.
behind the marker and merely step in front.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right.
And the beams are going in between the markers,
5,
preferably left and right side.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Get to your markers, switch miasmas. Get to the markers that are on top of your head, please. Hello? Mage.
We've got
Screw my-
green. Frosty, move to green.
Orange, come to orange.
Wait, why am I moving to green? Okay.
Orange, come to orange. Whoever has the fucking nipple on their head, come to orange. Oh my god, people. Who is that? Mastis, come to orange when you run back.
We're doing our little group thing. I stay in purple with my group.
No, if you have miasma, you go to the miasma with a marker on your head, and then you go back to your home.
Come
So
on,
if
please,
you're-
I got 12 stacks.
So if you're standing on orange and you get green, you go to green. If green gets orange, green moves to orange. Once their miasma dissipates, you go back to your original home for the fight. And you're not soaking anyone above 65%. And when you do soak, you soak till they're 100 and then step out. Miasmas go to blue, everyone else on moon.
Sorry.
That's a what?
That's fine.
No, it's not. We
We
got
made-
people alive. What are you talking about?
We made it to
Oh,
consume.
can I shoot people with this beam? Can I? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I can die.
I have to step away for like 10 minutes. Replace me if you need.
Who's this?
This is
That's
Cronus.
Carpus.
Or Wraith Verge in the chat.
So that's a healer.
Yeah. If I take this soulstone, it's going to use one of the battle roses in it, even if we're out of combat.
If you die
Yes.
quickly, I'll be able to res because
Yeah.
I'm in a pod. No, too late.
Yep. I am not accepting. I'm going to save the timer, the battle res timer. You're in a pod, are you?
I was in a pod,
No.
not anymore.
Hang on. Don't release. Don't release.
Too late.
Our chamois is up.
Yeah, I figured I might as well take a while until we can reliably get through consumes. The odds of me needing it in a pinch are probably pretty slim.
Kronos,
So why not?
you don't have to leave the group. You just have to zone out for now, please.
Moderate.
He might have
Yeah.
been AFK as opposed to, yeah. We got a
You're
wall at the moment.
AFK, Ray.
Back. Yeah, sounds like he's
Probably.
just gone AFK in dead, which is not good. No, he's up on. Yeah, if you can just step out of the
Just-
raid, mate.
just
step out of
Hearth.
the zone. Oh yeah.
All you have to do is Hearth. Who else are we losing?
I lost the monk. Renaki.
Damn.
Warwick, are you here?
Yeah.
If you're going AFK, you need to actually be out distance for the health to go down.
Okay.
It doesn't go down, but
All you have to do
Yeah,
is
it's
Hearth.
Mythic.
Just
That's so we
Hearth.
can replace you if need be.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Who I?
Who's the cheeky bugger?
Me.
I know who it was.
It's just
Who
Turkade.
I?
XRT tells me who it is.
Turkade.
Yeah.
My MS is 666.
Really?
Yes.
Ouch.
Why is it so
screenshot
bad?
it. It's not that bad actually.
200.
Mine's a 208 for this
It
server.
says
Yeah.
it says it's 666, but it's actually not.
Yeah, that sounds like a glitch. Mid 40s. Yeah, I get mid 40s on my my home servers, but I'm
Well,
assuming
I know
we're
I get
on
18 on
American
my home
servers right
servers,
now.
but yeah,
You get 18?
Yeah.
Cheeky bugger.
So the
Yeah.
7, 8.
when you're in raids and in dungeons, it should equalize. it kinda
based off
migrates.
I found, especially for Mythic at least, it's based off the lock, or the raid leader's lock on which server they're on.
That I
So-
know that used to be the case, but they have dedicated servers for instanced things, and
Yeah, I
it'll
would've
move you
thought that.
based off what's the most, I think, mutually beneficial.
By the way,
Because
real
like I know you're talking about, like when I join a group out in the open world, my ping
Yeah.
goes through the roof if it's like, you know, one of the oceanic servers or something like that.
Yeah.
But once I get into the instance, it always goes down.
Oh, yeah. Tokyo said.
you have raid lead by the way, so you need to queue us. We lost 2 people.
Oh, okay. Do you want to pass back to you, mate?
No,
The warlock.
you have a better IO anyways. Not by much, but
Hey.
While we're looking for people, I'm just gonna step out for a cigarette real quick.
we need a healer and 2 DPS.
There's also
two healers.
Sorry.
We have to go soon.
You're going, Morgan.
Yeah, give it.
I hate it when people sign up and leave and then fucking.
Go fuck yourself.
Not you. You didn't sign up. Did you?
Oh no, I just meant because
Yeah,
I said
they're
in
not-
chat.
Where's a Trollbane server located? Like what region?
Well, I'm in Canada and I get 63 MS off of it.
What do we need? 2 healers?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
2
because
healers and a DPS.
I'm at 3840. That's why I was curious.
That is why I need a 3rd monitor so I can have it dedicated in Twitch chat.
Go and get one of those cheap physios. They're like 120 US, like was it a 24-inch or something, and tilt it up and down and have it off to the side and use that for your chat. That's what I want to do, but I just don't have the room. It's what my old setup used to be. It's super nice to have. What's our minimum item level here, Toke?
I had it at 215.
Yeah.
At what?
I'm doing the same. 215.
215.
For pugs. If you're whispering friends.
This is guild.
205 guild then. 205, 210. Anything between there.
Is that because you can discipline if they've been bad? Sorry.
No. It just shows that they do content. It just shows that they,
Yeah.
that they do content and don't get locked behind the content gate.
Yep. And pugs are an unknown guildies. You sort of know a bit more, at least.
Yeah.
The gear gate, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I mean, it's literally me and 3 priests online.
Rukia, you don't count as a pug because you've raided with me before and you've been in the server. So nice try. And my MS could be because I'm streaming too.
You're what?
Streaming too.
No, what'd you say before that?
I said my MS could be because I'm streaming as well off the same computer.
Oh yeah, I've never really had it mess with my MS before.
It could be because I have a bunch of Australians in my raid then.
I blame
And
them.
a Kiwi.
Could be. Yes,
Don't
the
forget us
Kiwis. fault.
Kiwis. We just want to fly, man. Don't hold me down.
What are you guys at, like 200, 300 ping?
I'm running at 186 right now, but quite often it's sitting around 200 for US servers.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm
it's not too
409.
bad. It mucks up my my burst phases a little bit because I push a button and then I find myself hard casting Pyroblast, which is a bit upsetting. But yeah, other than that, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I do Mythic Plus with quite a few Aussies, and every once in a while, I'll be the one who has the good, MS, and they're all at like 200 or 300.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they've learned to play with it, because they're still doing pretty well.
So back in vanilla, all the way up through to what, Cataclysm or MOP when they added Oceanic servers, that was standard, 200 to 300.
We're used to
Damn.
it.
Yeah, used to it.
That
You
was
get used
just
to it. It was a
yeah,
pain,
that
but it
was
was-
how we learnt how to play this game. That was just standard.
At the end
There
of the
was-
day, what really gets you is inconsistent ping. If it jumps between
Yep.
240, like if I'm Mythic Raiding all day, I get used to 200 ping. And when I go back to a normal, I find myself stuffing up because I've been playing with 200 ping all day and I'm suddenly adjusted to it.
I use Quartz, which is like a bar. It
Yeah,
does cast
same here.
bars, like focus and stuff. You can tick a box, I think it is. It basically adds like a little section at the end of your bar that says if you click a button anywhere within this is your ping, it will pick it up as being the next thing to do. Because it adjusts for if your ping is high or low. So that I had that for when I was on.
Yeah, I can
Or another
definitely.
way of putting it, it gives you a visual representation of what your latency is like. So it'll basically say at the end of at the red portion of this cast bar, you are available to start casting again, even though that your character is in the middle of a cast. It kind of does some quick math in the background that give you an estimate on when you can start casting again.
And what was that?
Quartz.
Quartz?
Oh, that's what you guys are talking about.
It's an add-on that replaces your cast bar with a different one. Yeah.
So
and it's
one of
really
the things-
handy. I've been using it since Kata.
Yeah, one of the
On your
things
markers.
that I use that for is if you're targeting a mob or a boss, I've moved the cast bar for that particular my target to be just to the right of the center of my screen, so I can instantly see there's a cast bar go.
Or do that. Move somebody from group 5 into 2 or something like that, so that there's at least an equal number. So Roots to group 2 because he's the only one who doesn't have Hymnal.
You want this
Or that works too.
Warlock?
Coronas, you're here?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you back?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. I was like, what the
Do we
fuck?
want this warlock in list?
Sure. I didn't see anyone queue.
Yep, that's all right. I'll leave you up to do the. Here we go.
You can pass me red lead back.
I'll let you.
Please and thank you.
Oh, we have a full team, do we?
Do.
Did you see the name of that last person who applied?
No.
Taylor Shift.
Taylor Shift. It was a druid.
Mm.
The one we've got, yeah.
3 healers?
Oh yeah.
Still. Honestly, people need to practice. Rule and I have it down to a science. We're fine. It's you guys who need to practice.
I'm just creeped up on spiders.
Pardon?
What about spiders?
Spiders.
What, my spiders? You don't like them?
I hate spiders.
These ones are nice, I promise. One's named Shami, the other's Kazi. He still hasn't noticed.
Really?
For real, he still hasn't noticed, as much as we run together.
Wow. What's up,
Now-
Mojo? What's up, Darren?
Oh, hey, thanks.
We lost our
Yep.
warlock to summon you, so we have to wait till you get here.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Guess I run over. That's fine.
Yeah, if we ran out, we'd have to run out tunnel, and then we'd be end up, too far away.
We'd have to
make-
die.
No,
Just jump
don't.
up.
Well,
you
yeah.
just jump off
that's
the edge
good.
over here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll run out and summon.
Death? Really?
Only takes like 2
That's all right.
seconds.
Here we go. We got 2 dead. That's a wipe.
So how do you guys like my ping?
I can hear it in
Yeah, let's-
Discord.
13 and 12.
That's his threshold. His threshold's fucked.
Mm.
Ricky is up
Yeah.
here too.
My home ping is 17 on my Kazgrok. 17.
Yeah, my home ping is like 43 because, you know, New Zealand are using Aussie servers.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just remembered to do that.
You shifted this start for this one till, for me, it was like 2 hours later. Are you going to do it each Saturday, or is it just going to be, was it just this?
Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays are later start times because they're merged with London's and Chamois Guild now.
Yep.
And then Friday and Saturday, I can go back to 6.
You can do whatever. It works for me either way. It's either 10 a.m. for me or it's midday. So,
Midday's easier for you.
yeah, Saturday's my sleep-in day. So I think I got about 4 hours sleep this morning. Woke up to my alarm for the 10 a.m. for me. Raid, find out it was shifted 2 hours. I could have slept in another 2 hours.
Oh, rough, bro.
So,
rough.
and Gemma said that she'd actually mentioned to me a number of times, and I'm like, I didn't really pay attention to the chit chat for that because of the fact that the website handles the notifications, like Discord notifications, email, all that stuff. I was expecting if it changed, I'd get that notice, and I didn't.
What's up, Time Dad?
I mean,
Yeah, we're doing
if
the
I keep
4
it at
marker
the time I
strat.
do now.
Yep.
It shows who
You get more people?
You get more people, and it shows
Just
who's
leave it.
committed. Who's committed for Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Because it's gonna be the same
Yep.
raid times, just different
Yep.
days.
Yep, just keep it that then. It'll be consistent for people who do come on those days. they'll know exactly what time it is on these.
Yeah,
days.
it's the
And
second
it
strat
doesn't affect me
we
at all.
used last night.
10,
The
10
third
stacks.
strat, we just
10
decided to
stacks, and
nix it for
it
now.
drops in 20 seconds. You could have kept talking, Rule.
Yeah.
But yes,
That's all right.
definitely.
Yeah, just keep it. I've been with some groups that have used like at 10 o'clock, like earlier, and you spend an hour and a half trying to get numbers. So if it works out better at this point, just keep it.
I mean, at this point, with when they started, they would have started at 9:15 p.m. and we wouldn't.
Yep.
At this stage in the game, we wouldn't have been here for an hour at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry, Turk, I got moved to a different group. Group 3 is on green, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Group 1 on orange, Group 2 on yellow, Group 3 on green, Group 4 on purple.
Awesome, so you got moved.
Check your groups, please. Ducky. Ducky. Blossoms.
As good as the mic.
Sorry, team. Be there in a sec.
I'll take no stab at that.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's the worst time to be indisposed.
We've just a change of subject here. I was thinking about going back to the Factorio thing we were playing and trying to optimize out all the unnecessary train lines.
I mean, go for it.
To reduce the.
We haven't really touched the
lag
server
of
in a
it.
while yet. I'll be keen to get back to it.
Here it comes. Here it comes. For the new people, Group 1 on orange, Group 2 on yellow, Group 3 on green, Group 4 on purple. Your miasmas stay on your marker that is on top of your head. So if you are on purple and you get yellow miasma, you go to yellow through the boss, diagonally. And that goes for everybody. If you're on green and you get orange, you go to orange. If you're on orange and you get yellow, you go to yellow. Etc. The miasmas are the only thing on the markers the entire fight. Ranged, you are going to be sitting loosely behind green, or purple, or orange, or yellow. Melee, you're going to be between skull and your marker. You are soaking 65 and below until you have 10 stacks. Once you get 10 stacks, you step out of the miasma and wait till your stacks drop, and then you can continue soaking. Do not go above 10 because you will take unnecessary damage, and it'll just take you longer to drop your stacks. You stack loosely behind or in front of your marker in case you get miasma, and there's other people who are waiting for their stacks to drop. You will refresh their stacks. So it is imperative that you stack loosely, ranged behind your marker, and melee, you do the same. For consume, miasmas are coming back to blue, and you're staying on blue. Everyone else is going to moon with healing, rain, fucking efflorescence, tranquility, spirit link, earthen wall, whatever you guys want to use, or you think is necessary. I could even
Spirit Link can take care of most of it.
I could leave it up to Nelia to dictate the healer cooldowns if he wants to do that.
It should be fine with just Spirit Link because enough people will be topped off anyway. That doesn't matter, and that takes care of the miasma people, which are the big concern. Because if they're running back at 50%, and then we get consumed, they're kind of stuck there and they can't leech off health. So all we really want to do is keep them above 50%.
And another
But we should also have the AMZ, because I can only use Spirit Link every other consume. Once we get to it, start dropping AMZ on the second and fourth consume, because you only have to go through 4 consumes.
Got that rule?
Yep, every second one.
Okay. And another thing too. I don't care if you are on purple, I don't care if you're on green. If you get a miasma that is not green, you move to your color. Again, please, that is imperative. You stay on the marker that your miasma is with. If you're on green and you get yellow, you go to yellow until your miasma dissipates, and then you go back to your assigned home for the fight. Beams are going in between the markers, and you are going as far away as you can for expunges. But you guys also have to keep in mind you have to help the miasmas stay alive during expunge. Please.
And the one area not to run back into is don't run towards moon at all. We had the last 2 pulls, we had a couple orbs floating around out there, and it's just unnecessary damage when we're trying to run away that we can't really tolerate. There's so much area in this room, you can just run to the walls.
Yeah,
If you have a damage reduction cooldown that's like 40% or higher, you can pop it and eat your own orb just to help clear up some space. But don't eat like 3 or 4 of them without one because you'll die.
Yeah. Try and keep your expunges towards the wall and away from the bridge. Blue and moon. Please and thank you. That's also a good point.
And if we do need them cleared, just call it out and I can turtle and cheetah and get there.
I need a feast, please, Ron.
Oh yeah, here, I'll put one at the back of the room. Sword at the back.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, with a warlock, what we could also do is put a lock gate between purple and green and have it go to blue. So then miasma people just run and click the lock gate and then sit where they are.
Come here, Fabry.
Okay, so you want me to do a gate from what? Between those two to blue?
Between
Yeah, from where
the red
Toke's
kitty-
standing
from the
to
red
as far
kitty
this
and
way as you can.
Like this so?
Perfect.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm over there to taunt. That's why there's 4 on orange. One person without a flask in that. Loris, you got flasks in your bag?
I think it's fine without.
It's only one person.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
1, 2, 1.
Get to your markers. Purple to purple, green to green, orange to orange. Once your
Frosty,
miasma,
move.
once your miasma dissipates, go back to your house.
Frosty Mage, move.
Deal with your beams. Miasmas. Green to green.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Those beams were perfect. If only we can get beams like that all the time.
Three, two, 1.
Back on your marker. Colored markers, come on. Back to yellow. Blue if you have miasma, moon if you do not. Get to your marks. Taunt.
3, 2, 1.
Markers. Get right on orange. After your expunge.
I was waiting for my stack to fall off.
Three, two, 1.
I have no one on green.
We're 20 seconds from the second consume. So, progression.
Let's absorb some of these orbs. Probably won't hurt.
Tank down.
Second tank down.
That's a wipe. We have way too many people down anyway.
Captain Soulstone on the healer.
5 seconds until the next consume. Progression. Like 20% progression, easy.
Yep.
Don't release. I have a Soulstone on someone on a heater.
By the door.
So that was 62%.
I thought you said 2 yet.
Don't release, don't release, do not release.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
They did say not to release.
I know. So
Like
many
multiple times too.
Yeah, I know. Just
Make it a habit.
So many times.
Yeah.
Feast on moon, please, and a hammer. No hammer. I don't need a hammer.
Don't release.
I mean, if you need a hammer, hit ready. If you don't need a hammer, hit not ready.
I'll put one down, dude. That's fine. Hammers to the right of the table.
One of the groups I run with actually say, was it hands off keyboard when the wife's called?
Yeah.
You
Or
literally
just-
don't even have a press anything.
I mean, don't release is pretty clear.
I know.
He never listens.
People get DPS brain though.
He's not a DPS.
I'm gonna get that again.
People
Not
get tank
to
brain.
load
I
at
don't
all.
know. Healer brain.
Yeah. The release and run, quick, get back, kind of, you clearing trash thing. Ah, okay, so it's a massive text on my screen. I didn't even look at that.
And you can change the color of it too.
Yeah, so the one I had, you
And the
had to hold
text.
control down for 2 seconds for the actual button to show up.
What? That's dumb.
So the release button.
Yeah.
The one I had was it just hid the button. You couldn't click it if it was not there unless you held control down for 2 seconds.
That's why some people can't release. They forget their keybind or whatever, or they have the weak aura.
Toke, I like yours better. Mine just said wait for res.
I love it. It just proves how many Australians or New Zealanders I hang around.
Oh, you should see my bursting weak aura. I'll share it with you sometime.
A little slower, you fucking apes. I hate bursting. I feel like bursting as a shaman is no fun.
I came fourth in the healing. I mean, it's pretty good.
Rukia. Oops.
Nope. Are we running out?
No,
we're running out.
Okay.
Are we?
Just run out. I mean, everybody got.
Go.
Make it.
No, trapped.
Rule made it. Didn't know.
Off the dragons.
Oh god.
That's all
Sorry.
right, guys. I'll solo it, and I'll
I-
accidentally release.
Can you bring him over here? And if I can pull 3 off of you and drag him outside the area, I can hopefully make a few you survive. Can I damage him through the gate? Will it let me?
No.
It will not.
No. It's fine. Everyone just stop moving.
Thanks.
I've
Everyone
pain.
gets to the group.
All right,
Everyone-
I have my hands off the keyboard. I'm not touching it.
Just standing here spamming heals on myself.
Beware.
Ah, this fucker.
3, 2, 1.
Where are beams on? Oh, there's still somebody in there.
I just literally.
It's
took
not a
beam.
wipe.
I literally just took a beam. I literally just took a beam to the face and it did nothing to me.
I think he was glitching out by that stage. But yeah, I love it. It's like rules like it's not a wipe, and we look around and it's just half the group's dead.
Yeah, but the wipe is only a wipe when everyone's dead.
So about that
Moms have
beast.
to be.
I don't know. DBM tells you.
And when I
DBM tells the people who whispered you it was a wipe.
Yeah, 85 wipes at this difficulty so far.
Comms need to be clearer when I try to talk, because I can't get louder to overtalk you guys, because my roommate is
do you
upstairs
use-
in the fucking living room.
Do you use push to talk, mate?
No, I don't. So when I start talking, I just want people to be quiet and let me talk, please.
If you use push to talk, you can do priority speaking on. Which will
I
let
hate
you-
priority speaking.
Yeah, no.
It's respect. I can't get any louder than I talk right now, because it will start annoying her. So when I start speaking, please, quiet. No chit chat outside of raid time. If you're gonna talk, it's gonna be about mechanics until we're on a break. Please and thank you.
That's a fair call, man. When RLs talk, they should be listened to.
I shouldn't need to put myself on push to talk either.
No, you should not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Get to your markers. I'm not soaking star. Fuck off. It wants me to soak star. Rule, switch sides with me. Orange, green needs heals. People can't be dying.
2, 1.
Corono died to Essence Sap because he wasn't getting soaked. Beams and beams.
I didn't see the other beam behind me. It didn't spread far enough. Won't happen again.
3, 2, 1.
Kind of like I need to save my back cooldowns to eat my orb. And that miasma should be directly on yellow. Miasma's on blue, everyone else on moon. Back to your markers.
Wait, how did you get miasma on you?
I don't know.
There's not enough other people up.
Everyone's dead.
No, he got it first.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you like taunting right at the start, and then the other guy taunts off you or something? Because both tanks should be high enough on threat that they should never get miasma until like a bunch of people start dying. Don't release.
Toke taunts it into the center, and then I taunt it into the position.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I taunted it onto Skull, and then he taunts.
Okay.
At the beginning, whoever... Oh, sorry, Toke.
And then he takes the first overwhelm. Go ahead, Ron.
Whoever had beam with me between orange and purple, the very first one, I apologize. I didn't see you behind me. It didn't spread far enough. That was completely on me.
I didn't see that you had it, to be honest, so I just went to the middle and...
Yeah,
you weren't announcing anything.
Yeah, I thought... Like, I saw you last second, tried to sidestep, and it was too late.
Hence. Oh, good.
I just...
I'm gonna have to go, sorry.
You're gone, Morgan?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours past my bedtime.
Okay, honey.
Oh,
Thank you
yes.
for coming.
Thanks for joining us.
Alright. Sorry.
So on that note, an important thing with the beams is not, even if you're ranged, especially with this setup, don't be too far back, because melee might not be able to see you if you're super far back, and they might be sidestepping around and clip you. So you want to make sure you're pretty much in between where the pillars are, so that there's no way they can miss you, and that you can always see each other.
And another note, generally speaking, if you're really far back, it's your job to miss other people with beams if they're in front of you, because they can't see you and you can see them. Ideally, everyone's in different spots, but it's not always that simple.
Thank you for coming, Morgan.
No worries. Good luck.
Sweet
Good
dreams.
day.
See you later.
Toke, I can ask Timeden.
If he wants to, go ahead. If he's down for progression or practice. I would hope so. He's a healer that needs progression and practice, right?
What spec is he?
Shammy.
Mhm.
Resto.
Ooh, I like that.
Tell him how much we need him.
I'm
Tell him
pretty
the
sure he's
Sapphire Shaman are
watching.
invaluable.
I'm pretty sure he's watching my stream, so he's hearing all of this too.
So then he should get his ass in here.
Just need him for Wellspring and Spirit Link.
Okay. For that, I can. He's doing an 18 miss. So.
Oh, he's doing a
That's
key
an
already.
acceptable. That's an acceptable excuse.
He's already in a key.
If
No,
you guys
is-
can find a big DPS, I'm main spec Resto Druid Taylor Shift.
I love your name, by the way.
To his exception, 18 is trash. Look at this guy.
Anything above a 15 is acceptable.
Basically, like, I started out this expansion doing nothing but keys because my schedule didn't allow me to raid a lot, and like pugging wasn't big at the point because a lot of guilds were still progressing. So I did like so many keys in the first 2 or 3 months of the expansion that I can't do them. I only need Sanguine Depths 15 to complete KSM, and I just can't bring myself to do it.
I guess push endlessly, but then I'm like,
What's up, E-Tech?
I'm in the awkward spot in IO where it's hard to get into like 18s or so with actually need XP plus, but
I feel like around 17, 18 is when people start getting really, really picky about like specs and composition. Because you can kind of, I maintain that just about any spec in class, you can get a 15 done. If you like,
I think
have the right
up
group.
until like 20 or so, you can do it with almost any comp.
Probably. But I think a lot of people think because like MDI is 18s that they have to have the super meta groups. That, and to be blunt, a lot of people just want to get carried. So a lot of people like look specifically for the specs that they think are like super good pumpers.
As you said, the MDI meta is not quite the same as the regular.
Oh, it's not at all. And that's the thing that annoys me about
Unholy
it. Is that, like,
Unholy Death Knights, is the a lot of the MDI is generally not something you see in the super high keys that are being posted on live.
and it's like the same thing with like I have an alt that's disc. People think like disc is just insane. It's like no, disc is insane when you have insanely good players in the group.
I think our
And like
best
they know
pull is
exactly how to do.
like 62 or
exactly
something.
How to do it, but
Do we want to practice or sit still?
with 3 heals, it's really hard. It's difficult with 4 because this fight is a lot of AoE damage.
People have the gist of the miasma soaking and the markers down now.
There's still a bit of goofiness here and there. I saw some people that aren't running directly through the boss, they're kind of running around, which opens up other people to get extra stacks that they don't really need.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Some
like
people are
without
leaving too. Like, I need people who want to come to my Mythic Raid and not dip an hour in. And if you want to come to Mythic Raid, you are coming to Mythic Raid and staying in Mythic Raid until it's finished.
Even if it's weeks and you got to forgo sleep.
No,
sorry,
no,
not
no,
Oregon.
No.
And
No.
work.
You
and,
come
and food and you bring a bottle and you have to be prepared.
You come and sign up for Mythic Raid. I am looking for those consistent raiders who are going to stay in the raid until everyone is done. We've only been here for an hour. I raid for 3 to 4 hours.
There's a 222 shaman.
Has no experience at all.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
But he is a healer.
Oh no, it says he's.
He's an 8 out of 10 heroic. His main's 10 out of 10. So the only thing that really changes is the miasma dot.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do all the other stuff in heroic, like you can do the spearlink shenanigans and stuff, and you probably should, honestly, but.
This headset killing me.
Yeah, but they don't see your DPS firebolt.
Yeah, but the thing is, Havoc isn't like a quote-unquote meta pushing spec, so they just won't take a Havoc DH.
I don't care about fucking meta.
I don't either. I think it's dumb. None of the people who, like, I know that seem to care about it a lot are good enough to really justify it. If you're pushing like 25 keys, then yeah, you need like a perfect group comp. If you're pushing 16s, you don't. A good player on a quote-unquote bad spec will probably still be better than most bad players on good specs.
As long as they do shit right. Anyone have a healer?
I have 3, but none of them are Mythic Raiding.
By their standards or by their eye level?
Both.
I'm asking in guild again.
I think everybody in my guild's running keys right now.
I can't wait for more people to start coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Does Shams group not join us on Saturdays?
Sham is Tuesday and Thursdays.
Ah, okay.
And then whoever else wants to come from their side. Fuck is WSP?
What do you mean? Whisper?
London just... Oh, post Whisper. What's up, Ural? She just tagged you in my general chat, Ron.
Oh. Yeah, she brought up a good point.
What?
We have our old server.
Oh.
That's what she was saying. Posted that. See if I get any responses.
So DPS is totally not an issue.
next bridge that needs to be crossed when we get to it. I think it's okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Everyone-
but this
everyone-
boss is a very hard enrage. Like, once you hit 7 minutes and he enrages, it times up perfectly with a Desolate. So he'll just one-shot everyone in the room.
You said that's at 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're looking more like 5K then.
Oh, they definitely did it on purpose. I mean, it's hard to tell because a lot of these are, a bunch of people start dying and stuff like that. So it's hard to tell like where everybody's at, but for the most part, it seems pretty good. We don't have anybody who stands out as like dead weight or anything. But until then, it's just like mechanics, because as people start to die, it just becomes harder to do the mechanics, and it kind of starts a chain reaction.
There's this Ron guy who's between the tanks.
Hmm? What was that?
I said there's this Ron guy between the tanks on the DPS meters.
Oh yeah, hey, there I am.
It's funny.
Oh, did you want me to hit buttons harder?
You'd be preferred, yeah.
I want you to smash that like and subscribe button.
Good night, Mage.
No, it's a lot of... I'm still learning the mechanics too. And so I'm hitting buttons, but not as much as I need to. Still
I'm
trying to...
bugging you, bud.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying I'm trying to get the mechanics down, and once I have the mechanics to no-brainer, then I can... Then I know where I can sit, just, unleash hell.
Sit there and pump.
I mean, I'm already trying to figure out the mechanics and how to best, press Chaos Ball, then occasionally press other buttons to press Chaos Ball more.
Hey, they're buffing it next patch.
I know. But Destro's looking as probably gonna be the default Warlock spec in next patch.
I don't think so.
No,
I think Affliction's still going to be super good.
Affliction's complete garbage in the PTR. I'm sorry.
Affliction's amazing in the PTR. Yeah, they nerfed it. They have to keep nerfing it because they made a change thinking it would make it bad.
They've nerfed it so much since then that it is just it. Okay, so Withering that conduit that was OP, it's like 5% of a buff now.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, I mean, before it was insane. It was like a 30% spell damage buff per stack, up to 5 stacks or something stupid.
Currently, it is the weakest spec on single target, on double 2 target. It scales up once you get to like more than that, like a council fight. But it is just, it's not there for anything else.
I think the corruption buff and the change to Dark Glare is going to make a big difference.
People have been testing that. It just hasn't really been enough. It's. I was looking like a bit over half the fights it's destruction, and then the rest of them it's demonology.
Yeah, because demonology is pumping in the PTR right now.
I think the demonology's problem is and not pure single target fights, it kind of falls off. So basically, on fights there's always more targets than one. Most people are running Destro, and on single target fights people are running Demo.
Oh. Hi there.
And Affliction's just not being played, essentially.
Does that mean you're wanting to come, or are you just sneaking your ass in here?
Like, Affliction is a meme tier at the moment in the PTR.
We shall see.
It might be going to affect loss of the Soul Seeds buffs and stuff like that. But basically, its damage profile has been changed drastically from single target to basically council, big AoE type stuff. So I could see it being very strong with plus, but in raid, no.
Well, it was absurd for single target. Like, it was always funny on mine because I would get everything dotted up in the first, 6 seconds of the boss fight, and I would be nowhere to be found on the damage meter, and then I just start popping Malefic Rapture, and all of a sudden I'm top.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
You go from doing like 1100 DPS to 16,000 for a couple seconds.
But then you kind of spend a minute around sitting around doing nothing, waiting for your charge to come back, and it's just not fun. Me.
Did it also buff Drain Soul?
Well, the idea they seemed to be going with was they wanted
Malefic Rapture to be less of a huge spike, and they wanted to buff everything around it, which is actually the right way to approach it. It's not like with Fire, where they were like, let's nerf all of their damage, their damage cooldown, and then not buff anything.
Fire is still super strong anyway.
I mean, the burst is always going to be strong. Combust window will always be strong unless they just fundamentally change
is also still very strong.
They killed my baby.
Watching Sylvanas, you pretty much need Boomkins for Starfall because of her fucking ad phase. And Sylvanas, that fight looks like such a fuck you to melee, it's hilarious.
Oh dude, it's ridiculous. I watched a couple minutes of it and it's literally just non-stop like AoE effects around her to stop you from hurting her.
Running around, he hops around like a lunatic the entire fight.
So apparently when she jumps, you can actually
your hitbox
you can just stand in place.
Yeah. Hitbox does stay in one place. But it's kind of bugged the moment that the nameplate doesn't indicate that. And in the second phase, it's on Sains and shit. You have to chase her around. And there's just ads. Well, what I see is being really broken in the PTR right now is sexy Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest seems to be pumping up
insanely strong.
Yeah, no, but right now they seem to be pumping out 5-10% more single target than anyone else.
This one says, how many chamois do you have, ATAC?
4.
Oh my god, girl. You love your chamois, do you?
Why do you have so many shamans?
Well, I have
One
the
for each
Alliance
couple?
one, I have the Horde one, I have the Alliance one that somebody paid to boost because they didn't want me carrying them, but they still wanted me around. And then I have the one that I had transferred to another server. I don't really remember why.
From what I saw, Sylvanas phase 1 when things were strong there. Balance was strong there, Fire was strong there, Destruction was strong there. Basically, mostly because of the fucking ad phase and they have uncapped You know what those have in common? Uncapped AoE and good spread cleave.
That's awesome, ATAC.
Survival Hunter, time to shine.
Is the cutting edge still your sister's?
Yeah, we're in P3 though.
Ooh, fuck yeah! You almost got your own cutting edge.
Well, we'll see how we handle P3.
Have you consistently hitting P3?
I'm not entirely convinced there is a consistency when it comes to that fight.
So how many times have you hit P3 then?
With our raid team?
Yeah.
Like twice. But we didn't have our whole raid team all this week.
So you just got to P3.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had 7 people missing this week. Including one of our main healers, because...
Oof. Never a good thing.
Oh, what was that? Gem. Do I have gems?
Mojo, can I get a Warlock closet, please?
Okay.
Why did Real leave? Really? We're about to fucking start getting ready to pull. Now I need another healer.
He hates me.
Oh, look, we get another Warlock.
This priest linked me Shriekwing and Huntsman Mythic achievements, but I don't see it on his
Yeah.
bio.
Nobody saw that.
I once he don't have style looking at his Mog.
You like that wiggle wiggle, don't you, Ron?
I love it. That's my favorite one. That and the eggplant. You know what's up.
You use it everywhere.
There you go. That was just for you, bud.
My eggplant can go somewhere else, thank you.
Also, you might want to swap the 2 tanks for heraldry.
I moved myself so we can just go on to... I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, I just
I mean, it's
accepted this.
bonus
Are you
first
guys?
for you
Do
and
you
for
guys
them.
do food and flask, or should I go buy?
We got food. I can make a cauldron.
Yeah.
I need to. For you.
So I've just shifted you anyway for the Stone Legion. We need to soak the other markers, and I flip over anyway. We'll just
What was it?
we'll do schedule.
What was that?
The
Ethan?
Stone Legion. Sorry.
No.
Oh, I just remembered that I leveled up my alchemy, so I can make my own stuff.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, we can definitely swap. I'll start on yellow and do an orange since my fucking weak or big wigs is yelling me at soak yellow. So group 1 on orange, group 2 on yellow, group 3 on green, group 4 on purple. Ranged and healers, you are loosely stacked behind your marker. Your marker is your home for the entire fight. Even when you get green, you're standing on green and you get orange for miasma, you go to orange, wait your miasma out, and then go back to your home, which is green, or yellow, or purple. Sponges as close as you can to the wall, away from moon and blue. You only want to soak miasma until you have 10 stacks, and then get out until they drop. That's about it. And beams are going in between the beam markers. Anything I missed, Xeno or Y-Tech?
Sounds about right.
I don't think so. Are you using the weak aura?
We have 3 weird auras running. If we can link them.
Yeah, can I get them? That'd be nice.
Rule or Xeno.
But are you using the weak aura to assign where we're going, or?
For the miasmas? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mine should work, I think. We'll see.
I mean, we have 5 healers in DPS. Do we want to try, or should we just sit still?
Let's give it a try. I mean, we might as well. Let's.
Instead of just sitting still.
Yeah. I mean, hell, what happens if we, prog?
I'll go and grab Sai. Hang on.
Did I miss a feast, or did we
Oh,
not
here, I
miss?
got you. Where you at? Come to the back. I'll
I'm
drop
in
a
the back.
feast just for anyone who needs to re-up their buff.
Shaz by Tech and now. Oh, now just 8.
Are we popping personals, or are we...
No,
doing
there's a
cauldron
feast
out?
back. There's a feast here.
Yeah, there's a feast in the back.
No,
What do I need?
flasks.
Yeah,
Are we doing personal flasks, or are we...
Do people have personal flasks still?
I popped a personal.
I mean, I always have personals.
Yeah, I run Mythic Plus a lot, so I basically always have to have like a bunch on me.
Sai's on her way back.
So I'm happy to pop a personal, I just didn't want to pop one and then find out a cauldron was going down, because you were talking about beforehand.
I totally could have put a cauldron down. Still can, if needed. Yeah, I'll put a cauldron down for the remainders. And if you want to grab one, grab one.
We have some sort of healing cooldown rotation.
If you want to use Spirit Link on the second consume, I'll use
Cool.
mine on the first and third.
There's a cauldron down by the feast. Come get your
Is this
flask if you
prog?
don't-
Yes.
And it's better prog than fucking Streakwing or dogs. I like this fight. Do you have a DPS that wants to come, by the way? I never asked you that, A-Tech.
I don't think anyone's really on anymore. Nobody plays.
Group 1 on orange, Group 2 on star, Group 3 on green, Group 4 on purple. You are stacked loosely behind your markers unless you have consume, and then you're sitting on the marker. And then people go into your miasma.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Get on orange. Rule. This thing's yelling at me for star every time.
Fair enough.
For melee, you want to be just in front of your miasma, unless you're soaking it, and then you're going to be in your miasma. Big heals on the run, come on. Switch your miasma markers. Taylor and Alori, you need to work on your movement.
3, 2, 1.
Miasmas just switch, get to your new homes. Someone has an orange on yellow. Whoever has orange, get the orange. Oh my gosh. You're not soaking anything above 65%.
1.
Miasmas have switched, get to your new homes. Purple on purple. Consume. Miasmas to blue. Everyone else on moon.
3, 2,
Do we want to send batteries out for
I already
what?
have one.
Already done?
Ronnie,
We have one, but are there? There's no
We
point.
should just wipe it.
Yep, hands off keyboard.
Aloris died to not being soaked, so did Taylor when she was running out for expunge. When you guys are good dealing with your expunge, you have to make sure you are helping your friends who have miasma. Or did your guild do it a different way?
2,
YTech?
1.
Any insights welcome.
I mean, we had specific parts where we would all get in the miasma, more or less, and then, like, so, like, right before expunge or right before, like, big damage goes out, we'd all hop in, get them up to whatever %, and then everyone would get out.
That takes a lot of coordination, though.
Yes, we had one person calling it out the entire fight.
Yeah, that's what we had. Our raid lead is our main tank, and he calls out literally every mechanic. I don't know how he does it without going insane, but
Kind of like I'm doing. Just missing
Do
a few
you
things.
have the weak aura that tells you your group and what percentage the person is at and what percentage they have to be above in order to survive?
I do.
Yeah, so everyone should just have that one, and they should watch their person, and if they don't have stacks, just get in, and just make it a personal responsibility thing. And if your person dies, it's on you. It's the easiest way to do it without having one person yell at everyone.
Thank you.
This one's also super useful.
I did that.
I love that one.
Did you take that one from me, YTech? I think you did.
I got it from Maridi. I don't know
Oh,
where
so
she
I-
got it from.
I
They're
got it
just
from
things
you,
now,
too.
though. It's my
Maridi,
favorite.
Maridi took it from me because I linked it. It's good to know my weak auras make it around, somewhat.
I mean, you really can't miss that one.
Yes. It's like my don't release you fucking idiot one.
Mm-hmm.
My mom
It's been
walked
shared
in right
many
after I
times tonight.
died in raid last night, and she's like, "Wait, who's calling you a fucking idiot?" I'm like, "It's me, mom."
this?
Yeah, mine's just been sitting here forever.
Close it and rerun it. It sometimes bugs out. And if that doesn't work, you might have to reload UI to get it. No,
If your
losing
eyes
another
are, if your eyes are starting to hurt, you're not a true gamer.
Put your eye drops in, right?
So I just listed the sign up for Tuesday in hashtag general. And I'm seriously gonna start writing people's names down who don't stay for 3 hours. With the queue open and no one queuing, I need practice. Everyone needs practice. There's just nowhere going to get near to a kill tonight, unless we pull a miracle out of our asses.
It could happen.
5, 4,
But it's better to get muscle memory for the fight than just sit here.
2, 1.
On orange. Rule.
Yeah, I just moved in position. It was slightly out, so I went to purple to get in the middle.
Reposition.
I'm
Yellow, stop moving. Yellow, get on yellow and stay put. Thank you.
2, 1.
You do not
Where
need
are
to
the
be-
people on orange? There's only me.
I had to run off the.
Star needs lots of help.
2, 1.
New home. Ron, purple, purple, purple.
Three, two, one.
Back to your new markers. Consume. Miasma's on blue. Everyone else on moon. Miasma's on moon. Moon, moon. Or blue. Fuck. I'm dumb. That was my fault. Miasma's to blue during consume. Everyone else to moon, is what I was trying to say.
3, 2, 1.
New miasmas, switch them. Get to your new homes.
200, 200.
Orange needs help.
3, 2, 1.
One of the weak arrows I gave you tells you when to soak the miasma. Miasma's on blue, everyone else on moon. Try to not hit, drop your sponges anywhere near these markers.
So, right before consume, the tank should move the boss to the front of the room. So that
Bit
we have
further
way
away.
more space.
Yep.
Okay.
Will do.
3, 2, 1.
Toke,
Yes.
what's the one that tells you when to soak? Because I thought I had all of them.
There's that one that tells you the group who has miasmas, the health.
One thing that we also did was anyone who had miasma on them, they just stayed on their marker. Unless they had a beam. So like even with the orbs coming out, they just stay on their marker, drop their orb, and then sidestep. And then somebody else comes back in and just soaks the orb for them. So that way you don't have to worry about them getting overlapped with other people. They just stand on their marker so we know where they are.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get for miasmas. They don't even leave for the expunge either.
Yeah, so they stay on their marker for the expunge and it drops the ball, and then they just sidestep so they don't soak their own ball. And then someone who's coming back to the marker just soaks it for them.
Okay. That actually sounds better. It's one of the weak cards I gave you. I've linked all of them that I have.
Yeah, I have it.
He's saying that it gives you an indication of when to soak, not that it literally tells you. Like it doesn't.
So
okay,
there's a bar on there, and on that bar, at least on mine, has a line. And if the person is below that line, they need to be soaked. If they're above the line, then they'll survive the next mechanic.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what was confusing me. Like mine doesn't tell me when. Auto hammer
There we
left
go.
of the piece.
That's what I was looking for.
The auto hammer.
No, the soak alerts.
Oh.
Weak card I just linked.
Do you want me to switch to DPS for a while until we get more people?
Sure. If more people come.
Rule, you were an absolute beast of a healer that fight.
No, 3.9k.
You out-healed two of the healers. It's pretty ridiculous what DKs do as a tank. Utterly broken.
I mean, I should be up there too, but I suck with my coolies.
No, I think Rule was tanking most of the damage anyway. He took, like, over twice the damage you took that fight.
Fucker.
Stealing your damage.
You could
mate.
argue that you're
Padding.
doing your job better because you took less damage.
You're
Yeah.
stealing my thunder.
Yeah, I took 7.8k damage and you took 3.7.
What are you talking about? You took... No, that was damage per second. You took 1.7
taken.
million damage, dude.
Oh, 1.7 million, yeah.
You took more damage than I dealt.
I did get a beam at me at the end, so that might have been a bit of the... Well, that's
Most
only
of
a
the damage you
small
took was from...
19k.
Like, nearly half the damage you took was just from melee.
And overwhelm. I think we need to get better on the taunt swapping. A couple of times
Yeah.
DPMs yelled out tank swap, and I'm like, still got the boss. Not sure whether it's, it's just faulty yelling or if it's whatever. But after
I'm
every...
used to taunting at 2 stacks.
Yeah. You can do
We're losing a
overwhelm.
few people.
First. Yeah.
2 should be good. And we just lost more people, so it's everyone else. It's up to everyone else. I don't mind to keep practicing.
I'm down.
I mean, without like a full group, you start getting weird side effects.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
I think it's going to be an unreasonably... Like, with 19 people, it's okay to practice, but with 16, I think we're going to end up with weird...
You start
distribution.
getting tanks, getting miasma and stuff like that. If you
Yeah,
get below,
it
I think it's like 17.
just throws us off. I don't think it's going to help, personally.
Or it's if you're 16 or lower, because that's why we usually wipe it at. Whenever we did prog, we were wiping it at 4 people dead. A, because you can't make the damage check, and B, because tanks started getting miasma and all sorts of weird shit.
Then I'm gonna do my heroic. Zone out if you want. to come for hero. If I lose too many of you, then I'm just gonna say fuck it. But I want to do something. I'm still awake. I'm wide the fuck awake.
I mean,
So
I'm super to be heroic. I don't know if you want me to stay on this character, if I can swap out, depending on how many people
Anything.
leave.
I mean, I still need my trinket from SLG, so I need to do it on my druid.
Are you planning on doing the skip then?
Probably not, depending on how well we do. I don't usually do the skip until I wipe like 5 times on council.
Council.
Oh, we just lost another one.
It's all good.
Oh,
I'm just
I left group to just port out.
No, the one of the mages left, like left.
Oh. And of course, the people who wanted
The mythic progression.
no, the oh dang it, I didn't zone out yet. Hold on. Give me
Just run, jump off the edge, kill yourself, and then
Oh yeah,
I mean, I
sure.
can give you a portal if you'd like
spawn
it.
right at the
No.
instance.
I'm dead, it's fine. What? Like, no, it's
Might be
just
able
easier to
track
die.
down some people if we're doing heroic.
Now,
Some people got alts and shit.
I actually had people in my guild who were like, well, I still need heroic, like, that's why they weren't coming to Mythic and stuff.
Or it
And
looks like in a weird middle ground spot where like people do normal while they're leveling their characters, and they just do M+ because it's harder to pug heroic.
yeah, but now those people who were online earlier that needed heroic, gone.
Those fuckers.
I know, I'm like, here, you know what? I'm going to Discord message.
Because if we can get somebody else to heal, I'd like to swap to one of my DPS characters.
If we had just cleared that little pack of mobs over there, we could have just teleported out.
Rule, you didn't do your heroic this week yet, did you? On your
We
DK?
did. I don't really care. I just need Sire stuff. That's it. Everything else is.
Then all your loot's mine.
Too. Yep. And I can't be bothered to bring my
I can
druid.
switch
She's
back.
not really up to that point, so just need Sire.
I want plate stacking this time. If you have a plate and needs it, you bring it. If you don't, just stay on your character.
I mean, all I have is my prop valley.
I mean, I can
This is
go
my
on
problem.
holy, and you can tank if you want.
I really don't want to. My prop valley's paper. He gets smacked around in heroic. Every time I do it, I just get fucking mauled. His stat balance is all goofy. I need more verse and less haste. I'm like way over haste cap. Or haste break point, whatever you want to call it. Soft cap.
Heroic still might be a long shot for my DK because it's 198, but I'm gonna try. If it's too much, then I'll.
198. Oh, it's either tank or as a DPS.
As blood.
Oh yeah, that'll
That's gonna be rough.
That'll be
We'll
rough,
see.
man.
We'll see.
Like you'll hit the
see.
sludge and he'll just one tap you.
We'll
You're
see
gonna
how
get
this.
smashed. Like,
We'll see.
okay.
If it's too bad, then I'll either get another tank and go unholy, or go back to my druid.
If that's the case, I'm gonna swap over because we got an abundance of healers now.
Yeah, anything that queues, just take it.
I don't really have anything to bring is the problem.
Then
All
leave
my
you-
classes are either a normal ready or like this character who literally gets nothing from heroic.
Well, and stay on the character that literally gets nothing from hero until it gets something from hero.
I mean,
In
I
my
physically
raid.
can't get anything from heroic.
Oh, you're better. You're all you're all geared out.
But then I can get
As
some
in, yeah,
heroic
this
into
character-
fucking him and all from Sire.
You can do heroic at 185.
Yep. So if you
I've
want,
always
you-
said that like people's idea of like item levels requirements are kind of dumb. Oh, you're not online. Fuck.
I
Or
can
what character
outkill
you on?
most healers at
Go grab an
177.
alt. I'm not sure I have an alt to bring.
and you should be able to add
Wait,
it by
it's still,
now.
it's still on Mythic.
I have added you.
It shouldn't be. Switch it to fuck's sakes.
Your lead, man.
I hate how that does that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna take that other healer.
Hold on, invite
I
me.
don't think I have anything to bring.
most warriors I've seen.
Oh wait, I
few.
can see it. Haha.
Stabaho.
You have a level
is that who I think
60.
it is? Ron, is that who I think it is?
What?
Stabaho from your guild.
Ryoko, yeah. I posted it in Discord. He needs
A
he,
terrible disc priest.
he
That's
needs
it.
heroic.
Oh my god, this is so many people.
Give me assist.
Toke, are we BTech friends?
We can now. I deleted some friends so you can add me.
Okay.
Is there a fucking cap on BTAG friends?
200.
Oh.
When I hit 200 cap for BTAG friends, I started making this server, and now my server has 800 plus other people that I play with.
What is it, my friend?
God damn.
I don't have an ult to bring. That's really unfortunate.
You don't have a level 60?
I do, but two of them are tanks who are not geared enough. One of them is a disc priest that is not good enough to bring, and another one's my warlock, which I've already got.
We look
pay
like we're
for.
hitting 30 people. You can be not good enough to bring in, it'll be okay.
Mhm. And people even left too.
Pretty
so-
much just gonna maul all the bosses.
What's
What
your
item level is
BTech?
it?
My priest.
Yeah,
You want another healer?
I mean, that'd be
I can
ideal.
DPS. I was just saying, I'll drop my item level down to whatever item level you have, and we can compete.
We actually only have 4 healers in here right now.
It's a disc priest, and I don't do good numbers on it.
Yeah, you have to make sure to remove my shaman.
Oh,
So
no.
unless you want a terrible healer, which I do not recommend, I don't have anyone to bring.
Bring your
Yeah,
terrible
terrible
healer,
healer.
and if it's that bad, then I'll go get my big boy shaman, and it won't matter.
All right, if you insist.
We do, actually.
Hey, Toke.
This is
Her big
I take
girl.
no
Jen.
responsibility for this.
It's all good.
This is my small girl shaman.
This is you're on now is your small girl, but you're a big girl.
Hey,
You were doing alarmingly good healing for your low item level. But...
Toke.
Yes.
Can I get them digits?
What for you,
get a
Ron?
assist.
B-tag.
I thought I added you, Ron. Or
Who are you on right now?
Big Mac. My DK.
Oh my god.
I am-
Okay, no, I have you. I was like, dude, I have so many people.
Assist me!
Hold on 1 second. I'm zoning in.
Yay.
We're summoning people inside.
I'm coming in.
Just wants
Yeah.
assist, damn
You
it.
know, the magic of warlocks reason we brought the raids.
And at this point, for pugs and stuff on my warlock, I just Hail Mary apply, and it seems to work out. Be like, God damn it, we need block rocks. I'm like, I'm your man. I'm the only person with a hymnal in this group. What?
We need to pull. Thank you.
Okay, so I can keep one.
Ron, you have an admin, by the way. You can drag people into raid chat.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Don't give him the power. Do not give that to him.
What's up, Stabaho?
Yeah, are we just organizing this by class?
Yeah, it looks like we totally could. Go ahead. Go ahead. Where are you, Neshi?
I've never seen this few druids in a raid group before.
There you go, Zeno. You have assist.
We actually have 2 people with heraldry, unfortunately.
I want to see if Mudlump's actually killable.
He
So we're gonna have to
isn't.
make it slightly off.
He runs away
mean-
before.
I mean, if like if you got like
next,
if you got like an entire group of druids though to all convoke at once, could he die?
Maybe.
I would assume so.
He'd probably go down to 1 just like Remornia does.
Yeah.
Probably. That's what I
Yeah.
guess too. But still.
I don't know who's moving stuff around. They're driving me crazy.
It's okay.
Well, have people tried
That'll
killing
be done in a
Remornia?
minute. There's a process.
Let her do it. Let her do her thing. And then we've still lost 2 people. Or did we? Oh, you were just okay. I was like,
Well, one of the guys joined late, so he needs to be dragging.
boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hashtag rolls, top left of my server, people. If you want to give yourself a roll to come back for more raids, go give yourself a roll right now while we are fixing shit. You can give yourself a roll for raids. You can give yourself a roll for legacy raids, keys. Actually, not keys. Yeah, I need to make a roll for keys. But there's a mythic team roll. There's your DPS tank healer roll. You can assign yourself the class you play. Hashtag rolls, top left.
30 people max, isn't it?
Yeah. Were you trying to invite people?
That's all right. Sorry, I'll just let them know.
Just let them be like on standby until people start leaving, because you know people will leave.
Yeah.
Not between the tanks anymore.
Did I pull aggro? Did I pull aggro?
You pulled aggro off of rule.
Wow.
You pulled aggro off of rule. Not even me.
I'm not even
Going on,
taunting.
Rule.
How did that even happen?
I'm actually chatting with Guild at the moment, letting them know that they're on wait list, and I haven't
Frost
actually
mage
taunted.
too strong. I was really confused. I thought a tank died or something.
Oh, that's what I thought too. I was like, hold on, did Renobi butt pull again?
Chaos Bolt's apparently just too strong.
Oh no, I didn't butt pull on that one.
No, it wasn't you. I legitly pulled.
Usually face pulls.
I have but one small decurse and there are 30 of you.
Oh, I got it.
Everyone with the tanks is expendable.
Don't worry, we got DKs with AMZ.
Holy
AMZs.
shit!
We got
Heels
3
and
mages.
Wheels are telling 20k HPS!
Okay,
do
healing
crazy
wheels.
things.
Heels and Wheels is gonna be a good
Carrying
healer.
hard.
No, if he comes back for mythic raids, he's gonna be a good asset. I can tell you that.
Are you doing? You doing the heroic strat that we do, or the mythic for the markers? I'm
Please
just
do
gonna-
mythic.
I'll do mythic strat.
Yep. All right. Good practice for people who haven't done it.
Well, it's that, and like I normally heal this fight, and when you heal not using the mythic strat, people run around like a bunch of fucking cats with their heads cut off, and you get LOS by every other person.
My
I'm gonna
markers-
switch. I'm switching Sai onto another character. I'll get her in.
Renobi,
Huh?
Asus failed me.
What?
Asus failed me.
I failed you?
No, Asus. He sent me a defective graphics card.
Oh, oof. But what? Sorry, what was that
Oh.
rule? What was that rule? Is there 30 people in here? Is that why
Yeah.
Silene can't come in?
Yeah, we're full.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's part of the 30.
She is. She's switching to Hunter.
At least now I don't feel bad being the only rogue.
Melee?
She's
Melee?
logging on now.
Melee, you're going to be on purple. Ranged and healers, you're going to be on blue. Just to make it nice and easy for the Screech, you're all coming to yellow. From blue, when you go to yellow, you're going to yellow like this. Around the pillar, and you're sitting on yellow. And then you LOS, and that's it. You are listening to my callouts, and that is a thing. If you're not in Discord,
Can we get a summon up on Kiana, please?
echolocations are going to orange when you're on blue and purple. When we are on yellow, dealing with the Screeches, your echolocations are going to red. We do not need Scald to deal with the Lantern. Unless this is magically back on Mythic.
I hope not.
It wouldn't be, because we wouldn't go over 20 people if it was.
No, it's like old school Diablo 2 where we set the max players harder to get better loot. Invite 30 people, first 20 zone in, and fight the boss on hard mode, right?
One vote in one person. Players 8. Thank you, you 3, for joining. That's 25. We need 5 more people. Melee, you're on purple. Ranged and healers, you're on blue. When I call for it, for the screech, you're all coming to yellow around the pillar. If you're on blue, you're going around the pillar like this and sitting on yellow until LOS happens. LOS. After the first LOS, you go back to your marker. Do it again when the next screech comes along. Back to yellow. Wait for the LOS. LOS. And then dodge the discs. I'm just gonna put skull here just because I'm used to doing it. No one else is joining?
Well, the explanation's happening, so I was just quickly finishing making.
She got in here, yeah?
Yeah, she's in on Kiana. She's been summoned. Come to the desk.
So you can go silent green or near green and then taunt when I get her in position. Mr. Rule. And then you can take the first big hits. Go.
Alright, I'm moving Stab over to group 2. Go with the Stone Legion group.
He doesn't have the group, so it doesn't activate for him. I'm moving that was Kabbalist, right?
Yeah, that was Kabbalist.
Yeah, that's Kabbalist. We're fine. Don't fuck with. Artex got it. She got it.
I mean, he may have had it and just not had it equipped because he wasn't sure.
Yeah, I checked when they spoke.
There's 3 people with Stone Legion and 1 person with Cabbalas.
Yep. You want to taunt into the thing and I'll taunt in the position as usual?
Yeah, I'll taunt her into position, then you taunt versus Sanguine. Melee on purple, ranged and healers on blue. Your echolocations are going to orange. I do not want to see any echolocations near pillars. Good
Lust on
taunt her.
full?
Yep, lust.
I didn't wait for answer to any of it. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Don't move. Don't move. You
The
need
boss
to be.
moved, so
You
Somebody
need to
has
be,
Echo and is not moving.
as a tank, you need to be between green and purple. Fucking deal with your echolocations, people. I said orange. That is not orange. Screech, come to yellow. Everyone come to yellow. Oh
May
my
or may not be
fucking-
DC'd right now.
You're fine. I'm not bitching at you. But you guys, that's fucking messy. I even explained the entire
Oh my gosh.
fight, and you're still fucking it up. Die. Why are you guys fucking spreading out like that? Just fucking die.
I mean, everyone's still alive.
No. I am not fucking dealing with that clusterfuck of blood pools on my fucking floor. Do mechanics right. Do mechanics right, or get the fuck out. I ain't in this mood.
I'm not on Discord, so that might be.
I came from Mythic in a nice calm mood and I see this bullshit. You don't want to do mechanics? Please just leave.
I'm relaunching my game. It's
Okay.
just completely fucked.
Sounds good, hon.
I don't understand how it can be fine in Mythic, and then the moment we zone into Heroic, it just shits itself.
I had the opposite where I lagged out in Mythic, but Heroic was fine. I think that was because there was a different proportion of people doing it.
I just hit 900 MS in the middle of that fight. And he's like,
Ooh,
go to
gosh.
Star, and I'm like, we're not there yet.
I have auto hammers. I'll drop a hammer once everybody gets up here.
Okay,
I
thanks,
was just
Steph.
popping outside to repair.
Thank you, Stabaho. So 2 people from Discord left. That is fucking hilarious. Okay then.
Those who are on Discord, do not click anything. Do not click ready. Do not click not ready. Don't click anything at all.
I know Fabric Horse is in here. He's
Yeah, yeah. I guess I went. I spaced out there for a second.
Yeah, automatically clicked it.
Yeah.
The cheese priest was not standing on blue either.
Which one?
Cheese meow mix.
They're a holy priest. The disc priest is.
It's me.
Added
My dumb ass.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, it was I
Nice
over it was cheese. It was in the middle of the room.
Yeah, but they're what I'm
Okay.
saying is that they're not a disc priest. They're a holy priest. But it's fine. If you saw exactly who it was, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Weavy, you need to make a good representation for the guild, mate.
I made it very, very clear I can't play this character. I was told to come along, so like I'm taking no responsibility. It's your fault for dealing with me. I'm happy to leave at any time.
And a test, he said he was garbage.
I mean, your healing may not be great, but as long as you live through all the strats and you do all the mechanics, that's 90% of the fight, pretty much.
I'm gonna die, and I'm taking you all with me.
Okay. Don't say anything in raid chat, but I want people who are in Discord right now to come down to where Rendell is.
Where he is, it does come later. You mean?
I know, but you know what I mean.
Wait, where? Oh.
We are going to get some people that are not on Discord just following the group. That's one reason I said.
Are you sure about that? I know why
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 people up here, and you said we're missing 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Your assist. Go ahead and kick them.
One's running down right now.
I said you're in here, aren't you?
Cheese is running down there now. He seems to have figured it out.
Cheese, you're not in here, are you?
I don't think they are.
That's the one that they said was standing right there.
Blastoid, Alucri, and Miss Ho can go as well.
I don't think Miso speaks English. His guild name's in a different language.
Do what you need to. I do not want to get angry like that again today.
Yeah, they're on Rag. That's a Central American server.
That's why I did the whole, if you're on Discord, do not click ready, do not click not ready. Because I know half the people will be like, oh, click.
To be fair, you can tell me straight up, don't click it, and I will click it anyway.
I know, we had a few people
I
who
just
did it anyway,
impulsively,
so
I'm like, oh shit.
I almost did.
Oh, no, I'm ready. Oh, crap. What was that about? Sorry, I missed it.
I will tell you that I am ready when I am definitely not.
Same.
Don't release.
Yeah, don't release.
I mean, realistically, do we need 30 people? We could probably just kick them and go.
Not really. I've got some guildies that are on wait list at the moment. They're heroic raiders off the Sire.
You got 6 spots now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab another drink real quick. What you
I'm
guys
gonna,
get invited?
I'm gonna stretch my back.
Bring me one too.
I mean, all I have is beer, so
Oh, never mind then.
it's Frost. How hard can it be to play?
I will jump.
Alright, people are switching over.
I have one person online in the guild that's 7 to 10.
Talking about time then.
No. It's one of the interns.
Someone pull.
Someone did. Wasn't me.
It was the one
The
of
guy
the
you
guys you
kicked.
kicked.
Yep. I got about 2 or 3 guildies switching over to their mains. People.
Because we are all mature adults who play a video game for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want my weapons so I can get rid of these pieces of crap that I have right now. That's all I want. And I blame Renobi.
You can always blame me. I'm a hunter. That's what I'm here for. No, I've accepted it. I accepted it the day I made this hunter.
I don't know I don't know how to do two things. Summon people and make health zones. Everything else is just coincidental. I just bang my head on the keyboard and stuff happens.
That's how I learned how to play hunter.
Every key is bound to Chaos Bolt.
That's one way of playing. I don't know. I find Destruction Warlocks really, really fun. But you know, I play a mage, so that might have something to do with it.
Oh, dude, I love Destro.
Hey, Burns.
Hey.
What is that?
How's it going, Burns?
Yeah, alright, you?
I mean, I'm somehow healing, so, you know, been better.
Oh god, we're screwed.
Just his spirit shell, yeah? And something about ramping.
Oh, can I get assist?
About that.
Apparently, an and/or a weak aura that does ramping timers for you.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, so
I know that it exists.
the gist of it is that you've got a 10-second window every minute to cast Spirit Shell, and basically during that period, all your heals, 85% of the heal is converted into a bubble.
More clickies on the Doom portal.
So you can basically prep for windows of damage. Just like a blood price, for instance, on Sire.
Somebody
you
got
can
me
basically
killed.
heal before it pops.
Nobody died.
I was trying to kill it.
Damage during that period, so you have to ramp for it. Like there's a
Can you
window
transfer
that you
some?
have to utilize.
Come on, poisons, kill it. Ah, damn it.
Make sure your last guildie gets into Discord too, please.
Yep.
He just came in.
Thank you.
And Anorex is going to join in. He only needs generals and not generals. What's it called? Sludge and Sire. But he'll come and help.
So are we doing a full clear or are we just doing the skip?
It's up to Toke. Personally, I only need 2 things from Sire, but I'm here for the run to help out if needed. Rules.
I'm here for the vault.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So- Oh, yes. Melee is going to be on purple. Ranged and healers on blue. When you are on blue and purple, your echolocations go to orange. When the screech happens, I'll be calling for all of you to be coming to yellow. And when I say come to yellow, I mean come to yellow now, or you're going to get hit by discs. When we are on yellow and staying on yellow, not spreading out, your echolocations go to red. And then you back to yellow.
What's up, Shami?
Until the LOS. After the LOS happens,
We
you go
lost
back to your
people,
purple
so
and blue
we're
marker
doing
and continue
heroic.
dropping your echolocations around orange.
Why not?
After the second Screech and the second LOS, we are going to Skull. To move as a group, dodge discs. Easy peasy.
We got to 62% best pull on Hungary. So
Green is boss. I don't know what red
little
is.
prog, but
Red is for the
it's people came in for an hour and
locations when
left.
everyone's on yellow.
Annoying as fuck,
Oh,
right?
okay. So when we move to the other side of the room. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So this normal one, you're on your orange, dropping the echoes, and when you're on your yellow, drop it on along the wall.
Maybe it would make more sense just to tell people to make sure to drop their echoes past orange. Because there's a lot of room over there.
Orange is meant to be further than it is.
That's fine.
Where are you up to,
Well, one
Shami?
person shouldn't fucking make or break the fight, but we'll see. Melee, where's your home? Vocal, come on.
Diamond.
Okay, ranged and healers, where's your home?
Blue.
Blue.
I want more vocality, people. I like hearing vocal. That's why we're on Discord. Like, fucking, don't be shy. I eat pussy, but I'm not fucking. I don't bite. Ooh.
I promise you don't want to hear my keyboard.
I nibble on the neck, though. That's about it.
Sure, not tofu.
Come on, Doom God.
Subjugate it. Hurry.
Fuck, how did he break out already? There we go.
Contra now. Lever B. Might want to back up just a little bit. Not that much.
Oops, sorry. Maybe she, okay.
Like the locations to orange. Melee, dodge the swipe.
You think we know who's not on disc?
Here's my bite. Kick them. Kick them. Kick them.
No, it's his, he's in here.
That's it. Then what the fuck, man? Get the yellow. Everyone to yellow now and stay on yellow. Anorexia. 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 Is not moving. Is gone. Sorry.
Don't know. He asked if it was takes Discord. I was like, yep, done. And yeah, no idea. Back into.
So you did. You are here, Anna. Then listen.
He lagged apparently.
Back on your markers. I re-invited him.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, some of our basically our guildies
Street,
may have
street, yellow, 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 yellow.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
because we are OCE.
Yeah, we're in combat. We're probably gonna wipe, but stay. LOS. Everyone behind a pillar. Now we go to Skull. Like, I'm telling you, I'm giving you point by point steps. All you gotta do is listen, be calm. Don't be so close to the pillar where you get hit by the red circle around Shriekwing, and you are wanting to dodge disc. Do not hit a disc. Plan your moving better. Do not hit by the LOS. Do not get hit by her shriek. Or a disc like I just fucking walked into.
Model player.
At least I admit it.
Oh crap.
It's okay.
Fine if, like, maybe a couple people get hit, but...
Rule, I'm dead. I'm dead, Rule.
Yep.
Taunt him.
Got him.
I need to B-res.
Where's your body?
Right here. Dodge the swipe. Get ready to come to yellow for the screech. 3, 2, 1. Now. It's very important you don't move until I tell you to, because you guys are baiting the screeches to that direction so we can come over here and dodge them. On Mythic, you cannot see the discs.
Drop the red along the wall with red.
Yep.
Line. Ah, whatever.
LOS. on. Melee dodge.
Looks like a dead
Got-
mate again.
Rule. God damn it.
Yeah, you had the
I know.
immortal, whatever it's called.
Everyone to yellow.
Come to yellow. You gotta be quicker, heals and wheels. Healing and wheels. Echolocations, Thandor, are going to fucking red. Not the pillar. LOS. Continue DPS in the boss.
3, 2, 1.
LOS the streak, dodge discs.
We'll get you up after the phase.
Yep. Not now.
No, for the
Don't take it.
You see why I want none of the red shit around the pillars? This is messy as fuck, people. If Taylor dies, is the B-res fuck off.
I'm in seed. I won't die.
Being up the other side, mate.
And you guys loose again.
3, 2, 1.
Stand behind him, please. At his ass. Bait him out that side.
Dodge this way.
No, that was the front. Baited towards the wrong end because people were standing behind the tank.
Just kill.
Hide.
You know if a Doom Guard left at some point.
2.
Mm.
This fucking room.
That was fun.
That was rough.
It's called painting, right? You just throw paint everywhere.
It's fine.
That was a mess. That was definitely a mess.
I'm sure nothing can go wrong in Huntsman.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
Excellent.
There's definitely not auto kill mechanics in that fight or anything.
And we also fucking got one of the rares too.
Oh, nice.
This one's a bitch, so not nice.
Bit of fun though, right?
No, because I keep being silenced and I can't
Silence.
do shit.
Yeah, I popped my cooldowns and now I'm just being silenced.
Gotta dodge the missiles she shoots out, but it's fucking... Yeah. Impossible
Just
to
skip
do
her.
by spell.
I don't have to kill it.
People are gonna pull it.
We got to get percent, guys.
I'm just used to killing trash, so
and then
people
pop
don't
out
pull it when they're
BOEs.
coming.
Snipers!
I'm used to killing trash, so people don't fucking kill it when we're walking down the stairs and we have trash run behind us. This way it's dead.
I'm going to have to leave real shortly, team. So if you want to replace me, I'll help you clear up until the next, until the boss. But I should probably shoot after that.
Because people can't unsummon their pets and jump off the edge, so the pets usually pull everything.
It's me, I am the pet.
You're a sexy pet.
Oh god, they're so mad at me.
You guys can also dodge the bombs, right? You don't need to walk back into a bomb.
Well, you got points for it.
No.
The haste buff.
Gives a haste
My
buff.
trash
Yeah,
bars.
yeah.
No.
Hastens
fuck your
your death.
trash Parkers. I like my raid staying alive, thank you.
It gives me
Yeah.
better parses.
Ha ha ha, staying alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you not walk into bombs when you get knocked back, please? It's just
No.
as easy to sidestep.
If you melee and you get knocked back, just watch when in front of you because there'll be a bomb usually.
Just don't move forward. Wait a second, then go to the side.
You want to take the dog, mate, or you want to take Huntsman?
I'll take Huntsman, you can deal with the dogs. Since
Alright.
you got more gear.
No,
This will be
Shami.
fun on the third dog.
We
Yeah.
got to 62% best
Rule
pull,
never tanks the third dog.
Oh, I've done it before.
and then it was kind of like
easy with
people
a
started
paladin doing
leaving.
it.
Stack, come on. The people who are still in the hallway, you're gonna get jumping bears at you, and it's gonna fuck the cleave. Stack.
Just waiting for Res.
Burns, I made a new character.
Yeah, what's this one called?
Giggity.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
of course it is.
Alright, what is it?
There's a BOE for Stabaho.
I can't remember.
It's
Boom.
called Giggity.
All right, guys. I'm gonna dip out. I need to go have dinner with the family.
All right,
And
we're
the
gonna
thing,
get another
and the
yellow.
thing about it is it's a lot better than what the hell I'm using right now too.
Also, it's a shaman.
Oh, it is a shaman, okay.
Yeah, there you go. You guys replace me with a competent healer.
Called Giggity.
I'll catch you guys later.
See you later.
Had to be double T. The single T, which is the correct spelling, was already taken.
Did you not think of, alt commands?
So mages
Yeah.
and hunters, I need you to be on point for CCing the shades, please. Even you, Thandor,
Hey,
you
I got a
can hibernate them.
99 for my item level.
Y-Tech, you can also or hex them if you need to.
Hibernate.
Rip souls need to be dealt with as ASAP.
All right, we're down to 4 healers. We're 2, 4, 17. Probably want to look for another one.
Four of us shouldn't have any trouble with this.
Yeah.
You say that now.
He was talking shit about his disc, but he got a 58 parse for his item level.
Oh crap! I'm still logging, aren't I?
Yeah.
That's perfect because mine didn't work apparently, so now I can actually see it.
Are we lusting after the first shades come out to kill Barghast before second ones do?
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait till the
well.
second set, and then you cleave the Turcutus or whatever his name is, the boss, and the two of them together with Hero.
So
Yeah.
the way our guild always did it was you let the shades come out, you bring Barghast in, Hero then, and you can kill Barghast by cleaving them down before you get a second set of shades. And then you bring Hecutus over to the shades, and then you only have one set.
The way you generally do it on Heroic is once the second set comes out, you CC them, and then when you go to kill them, Hecutus should already be out, and you burn the shades and Hecutus at the same time.
With lust.
With lust, yeah. Because first set of shades, we have enough DKs where we can pull one to the other and just blow them up.
Should have dropped the blue one.
Oh
Or
my
the
bad.
red one.
Give me a sec.
Give me London's favorite color.
I don't know London's favorite color.
Red.
Is it red? They don't have a red spray bot. They got green, blue, and orange.
Is there a red one at all?
No.
That's dumb.
Blue for Frost. Let's go.
Rule, did you see my message?
Yeah. I think that was what
No,
happened.
did you just see what happened in guild?
No.
Check guild chat.
No, he did get re-invited. I don't know why.
Can someone
Re-invite went well with combat.
No, that might be why.
can someone
be
put
reinvited.
rocks down?
If he
Again?
wants to come back, he's welcome to come back.
Yeah, sure, I'm throwing it down.
Thank you.
Can we get a lock closet too,
Oh.
please?
I tried to click on it and it disappeared.
So I've just re-invited him and explained that the re-invite was sent, but it didn't work in combat. He was thinking he was kicked out. Good, but
He needs to listen. He needs to listen. You were staying on blue. I called you to yellow.
yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, you got to remember we're OCE, so if we get massive lag, it can throw off us.
The delay.
Yeah, it's just
Fine.
it's annoying.
Have an auto hammer, please.
Yep. Right.
I'm playing at
Yeah.
200 world as well, and I'm not OCE, so I don't know what's going on. with this
Damn it,
list.
Renobi.
What?
Hammer's under orange.
We both threw down an auto hammer.
Oh,
There's
I'm so used to like in Mythic, I just throw down auto hammer and a feast and everything.
Summons.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
so
a
Mike-
portal already up.
I'm probably
Mike,
gonna have to
boys.
either this or Hungering just to know. I kind of want to do some other stuff.
Nope, I'm going straight to Sire. Where people do my shit right, and there's no wiping, like fucking Shriekwing.
I'll admit, I don't think I've ever seen Streaking with that much foot on the floor.
Oh fuck, I've seen it worse than that, brother.
Hey,
That's like every time you do Shriekwing on LFR.
Toke, can I get assist, please?
Who's this?
Renobi.
I know, I was just bugging you. Well, I gave it to you already.
So what you can do if are you running XRT?
Yes.
The add-on. There's an option in there for auto promote specific people. So you just put their name in, and as soon as they join raid, they automatically get assist if you wanted.
I will
get an assist automatically.
I'll fuck with that off stream then.
Yep.
Speaking of stream.
It's on Invite tools, I think it is at the bottom. It says auto promote. You can do rank, so you can do particular people name.
I just put it up there, Toke.
I just did it again. Thank you for the follow, Dark Elf.
You're welcome, man.
That's our favorite Stabaho.
Man,
Stabba,
your UI
stabba,
is so
stabba ho.
busy. There's a lot going on there.
Yes, there is.
You have like 3 sets of raid frames. What is going on?
One raid frame. Right in the middle. My cooldowns for everything. So I
Oh,
can...
what's the one to the left of it? That one, yeah.
This one? That's my cooldowns. I can call for your Aura
Oh,
Master.
okay.
I can call for you to use your wings. I can call for a Splink. I can call for Healing Tide. I can call for AMZ from specific players.
Yeah. Make sure if you're also watching his stream that you do it just above the X, because if you mute, apparently it doesn't count as a viewer.
Yes, good point. If you mute
Thank
streams and you're watching and you're trying to help people progress and get their buttons or shit, do not mute their stream. Just turn it all the way down to the point where it is about to mute. Because if you mute it, you do not count as a stream.
Everyone in my
Mute your
stream right
browser.
now.
Mute your browser in your sound settings.
We have a giveaway for $20 Blizzard Bounce that we'll be drawing for on Sunday. Exclamation point mine in chat to get entered. Anyone can enter.
Wait, you guys don't play WoW on a phone?
What?
Just move it to a different sound card.
It's amazing what iPhones can do these days.
Thank you for coming, guys. Wow, actually everyone's in Discord for once.
go.
Also, Breadman, thank you for the follow as well.
Oh, just to keep it consistent, I can leave Discord.
No, thank you. I like your beautiful voice.
Yeah, but there's
That's
few
some
people
fun.
at least have faith if they're not in Discord.
This some sort of early April Fool's joke?
What?
Are you wearing red shirt?
Yes, actually.
I'm a flirtatious fucker. Thank you, Cheesesteak Logan. And the real onus.
Does anyone have one of those like little transmog things?
The real Odnuus.
Dasramar.
Josby's out of flasks.
Dathrama is connected to us.
It's our servers. Yeah, I was just thinking if we had one.
Server is he on?
Dasramar.
I have a spare flask. If I've got a couple.
Actually,
if you
I
want.
do. Actually, I've got one of the conjure. No, I got a spectral. Yeah. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
one.
okay, you do that.
Are we gonna pull the boss?
All right, one sec. Josby, where are you?
Trying to figure out
Yeah.
flasks and shit.
Trading.
That's what the poll timer.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds. Figure it out.
Exactly.
60 seconds.
Just tell me one of your last things so I know when to use my. I know when to use when to use my infernal.
I'll call for it.
I can
'Cause
keep dogs in by time, mate.
It's more like you think it'll be 3 minutes after pull or not.
No, it'll be last phase.
Which I think is around 4 minutes.
Okay, then I can.
You should
do
be able to
infernal.
pop cooldowns, blow up Margor, and then have your cooldowns back up from when we lost for Hecadus.
Okay.
Are you kidding me right now?
This fucking countdown. What is
Yeah.
this? I'm just gonna frostbolt this boss.
I thought he was gonna do a 60-second one because it's usually good on time.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, filing my taxes real quick before we finish this.
Mm.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, you getting over there?
Yeah, boss is always on skull.
No, no problem. I usually tank it where he's spawns.
Oh, and then you bring Barghast to blue for Ripsoul and Shades.
Yep.
Once the
Make sure to
first
stack
shades,
for lunges.
once the first shade, once the first shades come back, you come back for cleave, and then before the next Ripsoul comes out, you go to green.
Yep. Sounds
And
good.
if you're thinking fast enough, when you deal with the second Ripsoul, you can bring them back in for cleave,
Yep.
or leave them on green and start gripping Shades into the boss.
I'm good. I'll just claim stacks once the dog's dead. Or I get to 3.
I'll just take Margor for now. You don't need to taunt anyone.
It's automatic habit, mate. Yeah, I know. I got 2 taunts anyway. Alright, yours.
I got hooked then. Go get Barghast. Leave him on blue, because his Ripsoul comes out right away.
That will do. I'm gonna
Is it-
AMS the first one. He should be at about 80-90%.
Healers, get ready. Ripsoul's coming out now. Followed by your first set of Shades. CCs. Get ready to CC Shades now. Come in for cleave. Bring Barghast in for cleave.
Alright, left shade.
Watch your Sin Seekers. You can start going to green for your Ripsoul. After that Ripsoul's done, you can come back in for cleave.
Oop, that was too early. Apologies.
Big heals, come on. Do I need to move?
Yeah, you do.
No,
That's fine. It's fine.
First shade. Come on, just grip one. Grip one and fucking start nuking it.
Grip a shade in.
Grip one. Nuke it.
Sorry. Both.
Oh,
Nuke
we
them
can pull.
both.
That's fine. Stun, Shadow Fury, Capacitor, anything you can to keep them stopped.
Ripsoul. With new shades. Healers. 91%. This is very small.
Alright, left shade.
CCs. Continue nuking Barghast. We have him for 10 seconds. Fucking main target Barghast.
They share health.
9,
They
8,
share health, dude.
7. Go. Go, 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 go. Get the
Yeah,
Ripsoul out in case.
That's good.
Hecatus. We're not lusting right away. Wait until shades hit 15 stacks.
Hecutus. Render.
Hecutus is best dealt with by going in a circumference around the raid, the size of a flow or healing rain.
All right, they're at 16. Pull them in.
Pull them in, both, and we're lusting. Get that shit to the walls.
They're kind of on the edge here. There we go.
Battle pots. Keep stunning them. Sin Seekers. Away from the group. No, just point your arrows away from where people are. You don't have to go all the way out like that.
I mean, I was already sitting there.
Good job on the shades. Keep dealing that shit to the walls. That brown looking poopy shit. That could just says a lot of shit to release, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if
At
you do the
700
achievement, you
MS,
actually
I
see
can't
that.
see anything.
Get the shit to the walls, please.
Oh, for the record, Walk the Dog sucks.
Yes.
I actually did a glory run, and it was miserable.
I have a glory run achievement. I have the bat.
Yeah, I really want
Good
to.
job.
I really get around to that. I'm a mount horror and I need all the mounts.
Our guild literally just needs the last one.
Okay,
It's
well,
brutal. I healed it.
Here's a shameless plug then. Hashtag rolls. Go give yourself the achievement roll, and you'll be notified anytime I do legacy or achievement runs for current content. I'll put one together next weekend or something. So I'm more focused on Mythic Prog at the moment. Rats.
Oh wait, is that the offhand or is that the weapon? Oh, I actually need that.
Weapon.
With my sick 11 roll. Yep, that got fucking trounced.
I need one of
I
those.
won a roll last night on a 1.
Really?
Yep.
Nobody else
Wow.
roll?
That would be it.
I think
No one
everyone
else
else had
rolled.
it.
Nah,
Yeah.
golf rolls.
One big rat at a time, please. And I'm dead already. What the
So
fuck?
we get 2 of them.
I live in this is just my everyday. I live in New York. I mean, when I take a subway, I have to wrestle these rats like this.
I mean, these are the true bosses of this raid.
Yeah, this is the worst trash in here. Besides the Sun King trash.
One time I went up to Harlem to get a sop cheese, and on the way back, I had to fucking wrestle 20 rats at once.
Burns,
Sounds
I got
about
a
right.
226 ring off the trash on the
Nice.
Mythic Pro.
The worst
Wait,
one is
you-
seeing the rats down near the Port Authority.
What are you doing with that ring?
I gave this
Yeah, in a
like
sec.
23% upgrade on a ring. So I was
Nice.
like,
I'm dead again.
Sorry.
I think
I might have
Don't be
misdirected.
Sorry. That's all good.
Burns had that immortal thing for a little bit, and then eventually took it off.
Yeah, no,
Ow.
I'm in Celsi actually, but
So,
yeah, I'm in-
For Unholy, the other one, for Raid, Imani's better. But probably for Blood,
Master's coming.
Bonesmith's probably better. Rule.
Okay.
pull everything and watch me do some.
Oh god,
complete
where did this thing
bullshit.
come from?
Yeah, they all they fly down out of the tunnel.
Yeah,
Everyone jumps
I've never
into
actually
it.
seen that happen though. Although usually I'm in the back trying to heal people up frantically
Yeah.
as they run around corners like assholes.
Line of sighting. Yep.
Dude, hardest part of Spires of Ascension? Stairs.
Wait, Rule.
Yep.
Get back
That's
here.
That's the hardest part of being a healer.
But it's a race, right? I got to charge. No, it's all good. I'll stand up here.
Are we gonna just lust this?
Yes, and we're all stacking on Skull when
Pull fucking
Y-Tech.
everything. The entire
When
room,
Y.
it'll be beautiful.
Quiet. When Y-Tech is ready, we're pulling everything.
Doc, did you want someone to run up and
Sure,
pull
I'm
the boss
ready.
when it's ready for reset the hero, and we can do it again and again and again?
No.
Didn't live long enough.
Pull everything and get it in here. Stack on skull.
No, get this
Everybody
one fucking
on
guy.
skull. Everybody on skull.
Ooh, it's a bit of stutter.
Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad.
That's the fun, isn't it?
It's brutal.
Look at that mage. Oh, fucking Mojo's trying to pump. Mojo. 37, 38. Does he break blue? He breaks 40. Look at him.
Mojo, what did you hit on this last week? Something stupid?
Like,
81,000.
Jeez. Nice pump. Keep going. Stack back up here, Nishin. You have my asthma. You're losing health for no reason.
That's
You can
fine.
Stack.
I'll just ice block.
Get back here, Zeno.
That was my highest I think I've ever hit in this. Was 81. Was 81k or something like that.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
It's hard. It fucks up my cleave angles.
Wait, that was of us doing like some bullshit where we reset it like mid pull, so I had another Inferno and I had a second lost and shit.
How do I not have a single lootable thing in there?
Oh,
Me either.
That's
Oh,
the second BOE
Nice.
off
That's
that
a
trash
world.
today.
That's a world drop too. That's not even a NAF.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That is.
That's actually. How much you
Dope.
want for those shoulders?
3, 2,
They auction for 40k.
I don't know.
I'll buy 'em for
the
fucking
secret is
40K.
Destruction Warlock actually has probably the highest AoE potential in the game. It's just it's in a super small radius, and you need obscene amounts of mobs to do it.
Yep.
Starfall would like a word with you.
I actually
Epidemic would
saw-
like a word with you as well.
There was
Also,
like a
please
dude
look at
who
shoulders for,
streams.
like, those.
A dude who streams Destro. And they were doing like an HOA, and they pulled pretty much everything along the right side for an HOA like 20, and a Destro walk was doing like 100k.
Yeah, something like that. Like you pop your cooldowns. You're doing Rain of Fire. I would assume he was doing the Inferno Rain of Chaos build.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Puddle hammers down.
Yeah, like
you
if you
get
do
a
that
bear.
build, that build can out AOE a fire maze. It's just very specific circumstances. That's the problem. That's the problem of it. But in terms of pure potential, Destro actually has the highest AOE in the game.
But I love
Just
this stream
trigger-
setup because
just
everything
the-
has an echo. Makes it sound way more
Just the
epic.
circumstances that we can pull it off are rare.
That coin is pretty cool, actually. I gotta admit.
You get to hear Mojo 4 times then.
Group 1 on orange, Group 2 on yellow, Group 3 on green, Group 4 on purple. Group 5 and 6, you just spread out and help soak miasmas. All your expunges are going to the wall. I do not want to see any orbs near blue or moon, please, or red.
Wait, it's the same.
Sorry,
groups
where
as
was
earlier.
group 1?
Pardon,
I've
Gino?
just moved you over to group 1, so the tanks are in different groups.
Why can't we just all stack on top of each other?
Yeah, it's heroic.
Aw.
Like we don't really have to do this.
I don't care. I want people practicing. Get this strat in your mind. The only thing you're not doing is fucking hovering behind your marker, unless you want to practice that yourself.
What was group 2 at?
Yellow.
Okay, so it's counterclockwise
I'm in
or
group 5 now.
clockwise
What's
from
the group 5 now?
orange.
What's the group 5?
Wherever
Group
you
5.
want.
Group 5 and 6 just help soak miasmas.
Okay. Okay.
Run around like crazy people.
The way we've been practicing it for Mythic is we have ranged hovering behind the marker they are their home on, and their melee is going to be hitting the boss. I'm on yellow rule, you're on orange. Get to your markers. Orange on orange, yellow on yellow, green on green, purple on purple. Why is it moon? I'm confused. Are my markers fucked up?
I don't know. Not many on. If your home spot's orange, run to orange.
Just get that shit to the walls as far as you can. Nothing towards
honestly, even on Mythic, I have not had a problem beating my first
orb.
funds. Yeah, orb. Yeah,
I
that
know.
warlocks just have so much health.
Quiet. You are only soaking if people are under 65%. If you are under 65%, you can move on top of the group with this many
Okay,
people.
nobody's standing on me, so I'm gonna die if I don't.
Nesh needs help. Orange. Get that shit to the walls.
I'm just gonna ice block. Oh no, I died. Yeah, everyone's just stacking up on the back anyway, so it's not worth trying.
Can I get some people on condom?
Nipple.
Whatever. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't move him back.
Oh,
Yeah.
having him there makes it kind of awkward for Consume.
Yeah, we meant to
Sponge
move him beforehand.
Can we get an AMC?
Quiet. Miasma's on blue when we come like this. Everyone else is going to be on moon. You guys got to clear comms, please. You're a little bit off-centered there, Mr. Rule.
Yeah, just turn towards starter.
People on star that don't need to be on star.
Miasma's transmission anyways. Preferably one miasma on the marker would be sweet.
Oh, sorry, I'm so used to taunting after one stack, I don't even think about it.
It's fine. If you have miasma and you're under 65%, get near a group of people if you're not on the marker.
I just broke some of the bombs.
Thank you.
Need B-res.
3, 2, 1.
We've only got one. Do we want to use it on not a tanker healer?
No,
That's
not right
fine.
now.
He's about to consume.
The mages need health.
No, didn't run for.
No, you're good. Miasma's on blue, everyone else on moon. Get your miasmas to blue. Transitions, get to your markers.
We need more.
Jazzy. Magic A set. As far as away as you can. Now, for the next expunge, I want the miasmas to stay put. Miasmas, grab one marker and stay on that marker. They switched way too often on Hero.
Yeah.
They switched way faster on Hero than they do on Mythic. Get your orbs to the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Glad someone's paying attention to this year. I totally lost track of it.
Miasma's on blue, everyone else on moon. All the way to the wall. Except for miasmas. No, my markers are just fine.
Yeah, it's just a fifth one with no marker.
That's why it's moon. Moon can go there then. Miasma's on blue. Everyone who does not have a miasma, you are hovering in front of blue marker from now on. Miasmas, get to your markers. Miasmas, stop moving. Everyone else, get your balls to the wall. Miasmas, get to your homes. Moon on moon.
Mass res incoming.
Ooh.
Yo,
I
I
wish
don't need that belt.
I need those shoulders.
Oh my god, can I roll over a fucking 50 for once? I mean, that belt drops every time, so I hate you so much.
Well, I mean, it's literally all I can drop for Cloffies, so. Off this boss.
Wait, why do you need that? You're fire. It's crit verse.
That's it for me. You guys have a good night. Hope to catch you in another raid.
Yeah, I think
Always.
It's probably my not. Maybe I'll do one fucking pull of what's her face. I don't fucking know. I mean.
Like I said, I'm going straight to Sire on my DK this week. Fuck it. He needs it.
It's at what do people roll? Let me...
Wow, someone actually rolled a 50 rule.
Yeah. I don't think I was going to beat that.
Rule, you're taunting
Where's
Dragost.
Iset?
You're taunting Dragost, and then I'm taunting the other two people over here. And we're pulling everything in Lusting.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yep.
Wait, Iset, let me trade you the damn belt. If you want it.
Lust?
Okay, I guess. I guess I'm here for a pull of this. I need to trade this damn belt. Oh my god, I think I pulled aggro.
No. You're only at 11k DPS. You're welcome for the invite. Thank you for coming.
Josby, just trade with me after this, and be the fuck. Josby, have you already killed Hungering this week? Because I can't give it to you. It's saying I can't trade it.
Nah, shit, yeah, actually, that's a good point. I think I have.
Alright. It said not. I can't only trade to those eligible for.
Never
so
mind,
next
then.
one up was
That's a
Unit
rip.
Monk.
Oh, there's a strength trinket.
What is it? Strength? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
hang
strength.
on. So the
Give it
next
to me,
one up
Rule.
from that, hang on, is Alexo's rolled. What's
And to
that one?
think I wasted a 50 roll on an out of 50.
I mean, what?
Wow.
Why do you need it? Like, it's not good for you.
Me?
The monk.
Oh.
Yeah, why does the monk want it?
I mean, if it's just purely for item level, that seems kind of shitty. I mean, he's got 200 trinkets, but a 200 agility trinket's better than a
Agility's so
213
much
strength
better.
trinket because you gain nothing from the strength trinket.
Get out. Stay out. Pull me if you can. Shit. We lost a priest.
If I could have taunted before the door went up, mate, I would have done that. Oh, well, reset anyway. Cool. That's alright, mate.
That's fine. I was just like confused, but I didn't know if you realized it wasn't one that switched between strength and agility. And I was gonna be like, yeah, it's not good for you, man.
It's not 100% true, because Demon Hunters were running a strength trinket last experience.
Yeah, but I don't think the effect on that one and the scaling for monks for agility is so value that like losing 60 to 70 agility going to a strength trinket just for the secondary effect. Oh, we're back. 2 minutes stops.
Take, I assume you need the splintered on Sun King.
Who, me?
I don't like that. I don't like that trinket.
You don't like it?
Oh.
I've got it either ways. If anyone else trade it. Or I could do DPS, whichever. I sort of bounce between that, the anima, what's it called? The anima field emitter. Stone Legion.
Because you're too busy dealing with mechanics at this point, Ron.
That's true.
That's all.
Yeah, you're right.
When we're in Mythic, you're trying to get the mechanics down.
And here it's just, I know them and I can just bomb away.
See, we should start running every strat that we do in Mythic in Heroic, so we can just start practicing it. Even
That's so impractical. I can't even.
No, it isn't. Even practicing dealing with your dots on Hungering. Like, just hover behind the miasma and have the miasma stay on the marker for expunges. Everyone else go to the wall. And then just hover around. Like, just practice it. You know what it is in Mythic. You just need the mindset and the memory muscle in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you could even fucking do it on normal. So I want one person on the left, ranged preferably, not a healer. Okay.
Are you talking about the canisters? I'm just doing all 4 of them.
Oh, okay then. You got
Unless
it.
someone wants to learn how to do it.
No one.
Oh, you got it.
No. You're good then.
So Anna has done it in our guild run. Like he's actually one of our de facto canister runners.
Then do 3 and 4, Anna. Please and thank you.
Well,
And
if I'm doing them, I'm doing all 4. If you're having someone else do 2 of them, I'm not doing.
Then you do them all, my tech.
Yeah.
You're gonna, yeah.
5, 4,
Stubborn. Relusting on pull, by the way. She's coming to Skull. Do not open up until she's on Skull. Get her back here, Rule.
I'm being a good tank. I'm walking backwards.
I was bored once and did an entire raid up until the Council of Blood, only walking backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Soaks. Clear comms. Soaks. And for the big circle ads, I want them on star and red, please. If you know what you're doing, you can pre-immune them. Do your schoolwork. Left line through an orb. You can open one now, hon.
2, 1.
Might be lagging out then.
Someone else open one real quick.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
No, so you got it.
I got 4 stacks, sorry, I must have got 3.
Maybe I was testing you. Who knows?
Maybe.
Soaks? Ads? Ooh. Yellow and red, yellow and red, yellow and red. I have stacks. I'm taking big boy.
Taking 2. Yep. We're gonna boss over.
Soaks?
Take Ed.
The next soaks, you're dead. The next soaks are gonna be bouncing. I'm moving her back to skull.
Yep.
Good job with the bouncies. Schoolwork is coming out. Soaks? 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 Deli.
Somebody get that one? You're literally standing right next to it.
Deli, you were sitting next to it. Like, what the fuck? Move over a little bit. Don't be fucking lazy. And now you just killed the entire raid. We might as well just wipe at this point.
It looks like there's actually someone standing in it already.
It was my mirror image.
Oh.
Oh, okay. If the animation's above it, no one's standing in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I moved to the one to my left because it was closer for me to move to it than for
I'm just
Deli to
standing
move
back.
to it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the circles now, they got animation. It means no one's in them.
If it's still swirling, it still needs to be soaked. Fuck it up because I'll do one more pull for you guys.
Sound like you're half asleep, mate.
Yeah,
Sleep.
I got one more pull too.
It's more, you know,
Yep, I know.
So, Deli, what are you gonna do next time you see a fucking soak beside you?
Run the Taco Bell.
Huh, Deli?
Yeah, I hear you.
Huh, Deli? You gonna move to the soak next time?
Yeah.
Yeah? You just tunnel vision, didn't you?
No.
No.
I really thought someone was in it.
Oh, the mirror image.
Yeah, I popped mirror image and then it spawned like just to the right of me. So I moved to the one on the left, but I still had like 2 mirror images standing in it.
Can we have a feast run?
I suppose.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Mechanics, mechanics, mechanics. Cannot stress it enough.
What's a mechanic?
Someone that fixes your car.
Yep. I'm a mechanic. Fix your hood. Or work on under your hood too.
Yikes.
Like one of those sketchy mechanics that just slaps an inspection sticker on anything.
No, I'm one of those rare mechanics who actually lifts the hood up and works on it.
Okay, joke.
You know, if I said that, my wife would throw another pen at me.
I like how it's another.
Another,
She's got
yeah.
a bucket of pen.
Is she throwing pens at you for me?
There's a week aura about it in the raid.
Sorry, I am zoning out watching YouTube instead of listening to weird people.
What's wrong with weird people? We're one of the best people.
what is normalcy is fucking boring.
It's you inspecting me. Yo, more hunters.
Do people really just run around in like the pieces that they get so their transmog looks atrocious?
Some people.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My transmog not.
I mean, I did
No.
that for literally months.
Mine's
That
good.
must be why your performance is downgraded, because you haven't done the transmorgan, right?
A good transmog is at least 10%.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you go, guys. Look good, feel good, play good.
That's awesome.
I mean, I've definitely gotten worse as I've focused more on transmog. So.
Like
You
mine.
need to show more ass.
More ass, yes.
My character
ass.
is a modest lady. Okay.
And show some more cleavage too. Gotta show that V.
Dude, my fucking tail gym matches my transmog. Let's go.
Ducky. Oh, UMP.
About to be a hunter pull.
Do not misdirect me. Misdirect rule.
Oh, my bad.
Everyone should just stand on skull if you're melee.
Oh man, but who cares?
But my burst.
Save your burst for skull.
Are you guys gonna lost now?
You already did.
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
I thought I saw the time warp. Soaks?
No, I zoned out.
No, I pay attention to these things. My brain is all like.
You know, the funny thing is, I thought about it too before we pulled, and then just didn't hit time warp because I'm dumb.
Do your schoolwork.
Oh my god.
That was a clusterfuck of beams.
Soaks.
Oh shit. I got you.
Yours, mate.
Soaks. Adds to yellow and red.
You got two, mate. Take the big, I'll take the...
Yes, sir.
Where's this debuff on me?
Do your schoolwork.
Oh, this is like 1 million times.
I got lady.
Yep.
Laddie and Nerva Dark Van.
These next soaks are gonna bounce.
Empty cast them.
Schoolwork.
Oh.
Soaky.
Yeah, we completely skipped the bouncing phase, by the way.
Which is good. Adds to their markers.
I died apparently.
Taking big.
Yeah, I think 3 healing 28 people is probably not great.
I'm gonna take a boss.
Didn't realize we lost so many healers. No one said anything.
Alright, I'm down.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
I didn't
Yeah, we
realize
need
lost that many
more
either.
healers. Once that second to last phase comes in, it's just tons of AoE damage.
Just die quickly and release.
And there's these 2 healers in
Yeah.
queue.
That's why I wanted
Are we
to.
dying, right?
Yeah, die.
There's a level 83 DK applying.
Oh, dude, take him. He's gonna be a real
Dude,
bomb
I
boy.
level 83, fucking level 50 tank.
Someone should probably tell him he needs to be level 60.
I mean, I almost would like to see him come in just to get one shot by the boss.
Well, he
Can't
can't.
even enter.
You can't zone in until you're
Yeah,
60.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even zone in? Okay.
I got one of the healers. It's delisted. No, we got full. Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
I grabbed it.
Okay, I'm gonna take off, guys.
Thanks, Ron.
Thanks
Go
for
drop
coming,
a-
Here,
drop a feast.
I was gonna say, but here, if you release, I'll drop a feast right here.
No, go drop it at where they are and then just birth it.
What?
Please, thank you.
I have to come all the way back up there?
No.
Hey,
just-
Renobi, just trade me the feast, and I'll use them for the raid.
Who's that?
Your crazy rogue.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm coming back to the entrance.
Okay, here, I'm right here.
I'm gonna increasingly drunk, but I'll try one more fucking pull. Again.
Did you just say who's that to your guildie?
Well, usually he's not
Probably.
that nice.
What do you need, Dylan?
Like, usually he's talking about stabbing me and shit. So, like, when he's like,
You're a
hey,
retard. I'm supposed to backstab
see,
you.
this is what I'm talking about. He was being nice, and that's why I didn't recognize it. I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, who's being all polite to me? But thank you, man. I'll see you next raid, okay?
Yep.
Oh, I
did tomorrow most likely.
You left group. I was just about to summon you.
What? Why?
Because I felt like it.
Oh,
would be a
okay.
pain.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like it. I like your style. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Later, Renobi. I'm still.
Okay, for everyone still in stream, we do have a giveaway for $20 Blizzard balance that we will draw for on Sunday night, about 9 p.m. Central Time. It is exclamation point MINE in chat to get entered, so make sure you get entered into that. And I'm going to bed because it's like after 1 a.m. So everyone have a good night. Morning or whatever it is for you.